So as I was saying last video, Tsubasa, fuck your grandpa. Maybe I should have chosen you. Fuck your grandpa. Fuck your dead grandpa. And fuck his workshop. They brought me into some... Oh shit. Oh shit, hold up. Damn, this is cruel. But man, they brought us on some bullshit, bro. They called it the cult route. Everybody just it's not even gasses you up. They just say some weird shit, bro. Oh no. Damn. Okay, so yeah, we are choosing someone else. Because as the holy he said, bro, do not do this. Dumbass rule. Oh, did you perhaps say, if we only sacrifice me in Japanese? Damn. Well, this doesn't feel good at all. Especially when you chose her and she says, me? Damn. This does not feel good at all. Does she even have cardio? She's used to. Oh no! Oh no! She's not gonna vomit. The bomb flew toward Veshna's, but wait. The bomb flew toward Veshna's, but she repelled it, and it flew past the wall of fire without detonating. Oh, so we just lost. Indifferent to our bewilderment, Veshna transformed, then turned to confront Tsubasa. What was that? Oh no. For a moment I was worried you'd pull some kind of ace out of your sleeve, but... Did you lose your nerve? Okay, pause real quick. We are not gonna continue on to the cult route. Not now, at least. Why? So, my first route was romance, and it was absolutely insufferable, right? We didn't learn shit. Well, we learned two things, two words, Futurum and Second Coming, right? But nothing else. Nothing about the lore, nothing about Nozomi's mom, for example, nothing about the general hospital, nothing. Nothing about the overarching plot. And even though I think that the coming of age route was good, it was decent, we didn't learn anything either. I'm like, come on, man, just please give me some story elements, please, I beg of you. So I wanted a route that would reveal things to me, right? So I asked the homie, yo, do I do it or do I just don't do the cult route? Why? Because I'm scared that I will learn some very important plot elements in a shitty ass route. This is what I'm scared of. Let's say we learn something crazy and I have zero energy because the route is just so weird, it's so bad. It'll ruin it, to be honest. And this is what frustrates me, rather scares me. I don't even want to attempt it. So I want to go on. I want to continue on a good route, learn good things, great things, and be amazed and be at the top of my form. Have energy to react, that kind of stuff, right? Because when I was searching on the internet, like at the end of the last video, I saw something real quick because I didn't want to spoil myself. Like, yeah, don't do this route because it's shit. It doesn't reveal much except for one thing, and it's a big ass spoiler. So I wanted to avoid that. This is why we went back and chose someone else to sacrifice. I said Tsubasa because she's not a very good teammate, or rather, she's not very useful. Or perhaps I'm not using her enough, as I am not sacrificing Kiyoshika. It's about to be a nightmare to kill the 99 HP Veshness or just any other boss. Did you need to do something to activate that bomb? Did you screw it up? And don't tell me you were told to suicide bomb me. You might have been able to kill me if you'd sacrifice yourself. That bomb was your last resort. I mean, you keep coming back no matter how many times I kill you. I thought you were prepared for death. Was she just scared? 'Cause if you told me she had a valid reason not to detonate the bomb because she wanted to bomb it, I'd say, yo, no, it can't be. But it seems like she was just scared. Wow, thank you, little girl. I'll reward you by saving. Oh my god. Oh hell nah. Your last? Have you forgotten what you were doing here? In all your fear? Alright, I'm going to kill all of you. My superior greatness will obliterate you all. All of us seeking cover in the war room hurried into the schoolyard. Tsubasa, get back. I was too scared. Well. Damn, Takumaru's a real one. And I'm sure Kiyoshika would have done it too. Couldn't even move. Takumi, we're just gonna have to take her on the old-fashioned way. Yeah. Is everyone back though? The ones that died. That was our only chance to use that bomb, right? And now she knows it exists. She's not going to let herself get hit. And we're gonna have to fight head on. You could surrender. I want to research you. If you survive, I'll keep a few of you alive as guinea pigs. Yeah, you the lion through your teeth. We're here to defeat you. You must know you have no chance of defeating me. You couldn't possibly be that foolish. So long as we don't give up, we have a chance, huh? Are you gonna let me choose? Never mind. But that Veshness once again enveloped herself in cryptoglobin and transformed. It's hard. I think it's a bad ending, but like... time seemed to stretch on for an eternity after that. We learned the hard way that Vichness had been holding back. Maybe trying to use that bomb against her just set off her rage like a powder keg. The difference in power was overwhelming. Now I recognize the voice, and yet I couldn't afford to lose. Losing would mean the end of Last Defense Academy, all of us, and the future of humanity. Even if we're covered in wounds, even if our legs can barely hold us up, we'd still rise again to slash at Vichness, but our blades never reached her. In the end, all we could see was despair. All of the light had left our world. Eventually, we lost consciousness, and then... You're awake. Vichness stood before me. My whole body hurt. My limbs were completely immobile. I couldn't even let out a sound. Overlord. Damn, who's that? I don't recognize the mask. Is that Eva? I can't tell. Zenta. Zenta, so the weird ball commander. The one called Zenta dropped to her knees before Vichness as she answered. We located and seized the suspicious device the invaders were using to revive. Oh no, they got the revival-matic. And yeah, they called us the invaders. Destroy it. And what about the invaders? They were beaten and bound. Invaders? Do they mean us? Bound? Not killed? Does that mean everyone's still alive? We'll destroy the other facilities. I want to further investigate their base. Why isn't it voiced? I don't understand. One of them should be able to tell us something. Find them and make them talk. Nigo. What do we do about this one? Want to talk to him? Danger. Oh, you. Ah. Vichness had her sword in her hand before she could even blink. It must be the power of her cryptoglobin. The tip of it was pointed at hair's breadth away from Zenta's eye. Think he's more dangerous than me? Damn. Get out of my sight. Huh. Now then, you're their leader, right? Your base has fallen into my almighty hands, and I've captured that strange robot. Which one? There's two of them. It was a surprisingly unsatisfying conclusion. We fought for so long. How much time? And yet I don't know all there is to know about this war. I crave knowledge to feed my superiority. I must know all that I wish to know. Everything. It's your fault humanity has suffered. Well, I mean, we don't know shit, so... A great enemy makes a great warrior, after all. Shall I make you a slave to my greatness? It would be amusing to keep an eye as a pet, keep an enemy as a pet. Would you ever want to belong to you? There's only one way out of this. Wait. There was another pair of eyes that once looked at me the same way. Just like you, he was a weakling of a man. Oh, and yet, it was almost like he was proud of his weakness. What do you suppose that man is doing now? Dead? I don't give a shit. Youch. You're just as stubborn as he is, too. Who are we talking about? Who? Someone's father? Probably one of her predecessors, right? What? Why are we here? Chapter 10B. Is this gonna be a real route? Wait, so this one is still chapter 0, huh? The one where we sacrifice Kiyoshika, but I don't want to, man. Sure, where am I? You're finally awake. Freshness. My body hurts. Still have my injuries and scrapes. But I'm still alive. Why am I still alive? I wondered about this base, and it seems you're living a rather comfortable life here. The heroes who lost to such feckless people are truly pathetic, or perhaps they were never up to the task in the first place. Why are you keeping me alive? Why, you ask? You lost. You have no right to decide what happens to you. I decide when to kill you. Everyone was captured, Saray included. What does she plan on doing if she's not going to kill us right away? I've made my subordinates investigate most of the place. Seems like there's a few dozen days until an attack gets launched from here. Luckily, that leaves a lot of time. There are things I want to know before I destroy this place. Or perhaps I could use this base so my superior self can rise to the position of the new war god. Where did I get new war god? The new god. It's not over. I won't give up. So long as I'm alive, I haven't lost. Incomprehensible. I know you have no other plans. All that's left is to find out how easily I let death come to you. All you can do is beg and hope for my mercy. So then, why haven't you abandoned all hope? Isn't it obvious? I can't lose hope. I need to protect everyone. I promised I would. Are you hoping for some kind of miracle? Hoping your friends will come save you? This isn't a matter of believing until you manifest something. I have shown you enough of my strength to make that very clear. You lost. You can turn back time all you like, but you cannot best me. Just who are you anyway? You're no warrior, are you? Same with that scared little girl. A warrior could have died honorably. And it's not like a warrior to be so incorrigibly stubborn. Just what are you people? On top of that, how are you able to use that power? The power of God. Power of God? I'm not telling you a thing, no matter what you do to me. I felt fear under Veshness's cold gaze, but surprisingly, she turned her back to me without saying a word. Hey, where are you going? You're hoping I'll kill you and get it over with, right? But to kill someone who wants to die is to grant him his wish. And I feel like I have a much more suitable role for you. Suitable role? I've developed some interest in you, seeing as you came back in time to challenge us. So I've decided to keep you alive. That is the decision of the great Veshness. And with that, she left. Ayo, Veshness, you wanna take a swing? We're chained. Didn't seem like I'd be able to break them and make a run for it. Even if Veshness is only keeping me alive on a whim, I know what she wants. She wants to seal his power. The reason she hasn't just destroyed the school is because she wants to learn about our mission. And she may be planning to launch an attack on everyone taking refuge on the artificial satellite. But even if we did talk, it's not like we have anything to tell her. I bet Saray hid information from us in anticipation of a situation like this. But if he is still alive, we still have hope. Our mission hasn't failed yet. I can buy some time, and while I do, I need to think of what to do next. I know how strong she is, and I know I can't win alone, but I can't give up. Even if everyone else has given up, I need to hold out. Motherfucker, let me go! You think this shit's gonna keep me down? I'm the immortal Takemaru, bitch. I'll kill your asses. Get these chains off of me. That's the spitting guy. Oh, he hit his ass. Who the hell is that? Oh, that's the idol. You kicked it? You can't do that. How do you call this guy? Adamak? Adamak? Like in Japanese? Overlord Veshness. Didn't tell you. He didn't tell you we could toy with them, did she? And that's the guy that doesn't want to fight, right? Or is that... No, that's the guy that doesn't want to fight. Turam Tommy, New Gawk. Are you too scared of that crazy bitch? She's the one who told us to put them in confinement, right? Only natural to knock them back in line. If this such shit. Babysit these freaks. Yo, snitch! Wouldn't put it past Quenzel to do that, you know? Bunch of fucking pussies. Damn! Stop cursing, man. Scared of the hag. Oh, he did it again! Did you forget what happened to Overlord Dacia? She killed Dacia? How the hell could I? We swore our loyalty to Overlord Veshness. Getting wild ideas will only lead to regret. Damn, this guy's a bit angry. Again? Why are you kicking it? Who gives a shit? It's not against the teachings. What's the Overlord doing anyway? She's resting at the moment? Keeping them alive. Seems so. We're supposed to lock each of them in their rooms and take turns watching them. And in the event of an interrogation, we take them to Veshness. You want to slit their throats? We should just... Okay, this shithole and not theirs. Oh my god, this really crawls up my ass. Pause! By the way, where's Eva? I don't see her anywhere. She's having that girl who got cold feet before the suicide bomb him. Show her around the building. I guess she's willing to talk since she's such a coward. No. Mac will keep an eye on them until Eva is back. Oh, she's moody? What? Man, you question too much. I can imagine why the commanders aren't voiced, because they don't have a big part in the story. But why aren't the rest of the characters voiced? I don't get it. You wanna go home, huh? ... Who? Was that nothing to say? Her? Who's her? There, hold up. Veshness? This day has absorbed 4. Which is... At the very least 4. Which are... What was bro's name? The first one? Forgot. Dacia's son, Darumi, and the 2 commanders. So Vala Garshin, right? Sanshin and Vala forgot. At the minimum, that's 4. Someone just said, yo, don't you remember what she did to Dacia? Wait, they called him Overlord Dacia. Yeah, Overlord Dacia. I remember that they called him the previous strongest commander. Like, what? Where's everyone? Are they being held somewhere like I am? I wish I could at least see if they're okay. Damn it, what do I do? Veshness didn't show up that day. On one hand, I was relieved. On the other, I was frustrated that nothing was happening. I tried to curl up into a ball and sleep in order to heal my wounds faster. I tried and failed. The school was supposed to be my home here, but now my mind and body, they rejected the idea of sleeping here defenseless. A dream? No dream. Yeah, well. Do you have a cold? Was Veshna's not going to come today? That would mean another day without any clue as to how I might be able to get out of this. Do we not have sustenance? No food, no nothing to drink, and I'm not drinking from the pool. That's even possible anyway, that is. It was just then that I saw a silhouette approach the leisure lounge. Huh? It's not Veshna's. Tsubasa. Tsubasa, thank God you're alive. Tried to get closer to her, but... Right. Can't move freely because of the chains. What? What are you doing walking around freely, Tsubasa? I brought you food. I'll just set it here. It was all Tsubasa said before she turned away. Wait! My cries were in vain as Tsubasa practically fled out of the room. Oh, she must be in the same situation as Takumi in 10B. Guilt. Most probably guilt and the fact that she's extremely scared because she's probably colluding with the enemy. I can't reach the food from here. Gaku's room? Oh, Tsubasa in Gaku's room. I brought you food. I'll set it here. Don't want it. Probably poisoned. It's not. I ate it. It's fine. Oh. All of us are shut in here. So why do you get to walk around and eat, huh? Well, did you join them? Did you sell us out? I didn't. Then why are you the only one who's not chained up? 'Cause I'm scared shitless, bro. Can't tell me, huh? That I don't need your food, man. Hiroko said you should eat. Huh? She said if you don't, you won't regain any stamina. She said there's no other option for now. She did? Sorry, I'll be back. What? What? This is Nozomi. Huh, thinking about Takumi, that's very interesting, considering she's not close to him yet, and she's pretty uncomfortable near him. Because we revealed her secret, right? Right? Not tripping. Hold up, let me check. Reveal Nozomi's secret, yeah. What are you doing right now? Where are you? Are you hiding somewhere? Waiting for an opportunity? Are you still alive? You haven't given up hope yet, have you? This is so interesting. This is damn. This is something else. This route is something else. This chapter, at least. Whew, thanks for the food. Tsubasa brings me food twice a day. She leaves immediately, maybe on Veshna's orders, but I managed to get her to talk to me a little after desperately calling her name. Told me that everyone is safe and that they're locked up in their rooms. The commanders are watching them. They're forbidden from speaking to one another. The commanders? Veshna decided that Tsubasa would be useful after she wasn't able to detonate the bomb. Now she's been ordered to show them around the school and to do chores. Tsubasa figures that if she disobeys them, we'll all be killed. So she feels she has to comply. It seems everyone else thinks of her as a traitor for it. I need to get going. Sure, thanks for talking to me. I can rest a bit easier now. What's up? Takumi, do you think I'm a traitor too? Huh? No, I don't. You just told me everything. But it's my fault this happened. If I'd just been able to set off the bomb. If you had, you'd been dead. You'd be dead. No one should have been forced to do that. No one can blame you. So you shouldn't blame yourself either. That's not true. I mean, you're the one who picked me to do it, Takumi. Oh, with that, Tsubasa vanished. Almost as if she was running away. We're gonna play the blaming game, huh? Now that I can think about it calmly and rationally, she's Choosing Tsubasa was a mistake in the first place. Tsubasa isn't the kind of person who could suicide bomb the enemy. And yet I chose her anyway. I'm the one who got us in this mess. I made the wrong choice. But it's not as if asking Kiyoshika or Takemaru would have been any better. I needed to do something. And yet, I couldn't. You ran the mouth of yours, and yet you're still wallowing in misery. Yo! Freshness had shown up beside me without me noticing. Well, are you regretting your choices? I could lop off your hands and feet to make you answer. You understand the reason I am not doing that is because I'm trying to interrogate or even torment you. Yeah, but it still doesn't make sense why this isn't voiced. I simply wish to talk to you. Talk to me. What for? What does she want to know? Yeah, I do. I do have regrets. Why? Why do you have regrets? Why? You made an error in judgment as a commander. That must be it. That's why I regret it. I wish I'd made the right decision. What do you think will come of all these thoughts of yours? If you win, you can control everything. If you lose, everything is taken from you. That's war. Are you trying to tell me that since I lost, regrets are pointless? Naturally, you can change what's happened. Well, you're redoing the past, right? I suppose that's why you're full of regret. It's also probably why you lost. What do you mean? The commander must weigh all possibilities and select just one of a multitude of strategies. And then they must try to seize victory. But because you went back in time once before, you naively believed that you had the option to redo things. Are you trying to say that we're actually not redoing things, but we are doing things anew? That dulled your judgment. You were unable to make the correct choice. No, you're unable to believe in your choice. That's why you regret your decision. You're unable to have confidence in your choices. I only walk the paths I believe in. The only path that lies before my greatness is the one I have chosen to take. All those under my command shall follow me down that path. Because they know if they do, victory awaits them. A future awaits them. It takes some nerves to say that when you kill your comrades and steal their power. It must be done. And since I have decided to do so, it is the correct choice. That's why they won't cross me. Well, I don't know what goes on in their heads. What matters is that, consequently, they don't defy me. You're always unsteady on your feet. Your determination ever wavering. The lives of your friend hinged on the decisions you made in such a precarious state. So, you're telling me you've never regretted anything? What a foolish question. Of course not. Everything was my choice. There was never any need for regret. Then I'll be your first... Then I'll be your first regret. Your choice not to finish me off, to keep me alive. I'll make you regret it. She's gonna laugh. What? Is something funny? You intrigue me. Not even Dacia has ever said such a thing to me. What is it you can do, bound in chains and awaiting death? Or is there anything you can do at all? It intrigues me. I'll just have to wait and see. There is still time. We'll talk while I investigate this space. We will? The technology you have is fairly complex. It would be easy to simply destroy it, but it'll take time to figure out your entire plan. Talking to you will stave off boredom until I'm finished. Going to talk to an enemy? You're no enemy to me anymore. You're just a loser. Damn. So I'm not even worth worrying about then. Surely you want to know more about my greatness. Yeah. Perhaps if you knew even one of my weaknesses, you could change your situation. Hell then, I have things to do today. We'll continue this tomorrow. Freshness ended the conversation there and leisurely made her exit. Might be able to change my situation if I knew her weakness. That might be true. But what does this all mean to her? Is she really just doing it to keep herself entertained? I made the wrong choice. But according to her, it wasn't the choice that was important. It was the way I handled making decisions that was wrong. Because somewhere deep inside, I believed I could just redo my mistakes since I had already gone back in time once before. What does that mean? You already gone back in time once before. I mean. Yes, you did go back in time, but what do you mean specifically by once before? You mean right now, you went back in time once and that brought you here, right? Which means my decision to redo the past itself was a mistake. I came back to this world so I wouldn't fail this time, so we could win. I fought desperately during my second chance to keep that previous tragedy from repeating itself. But was that choice my first mistake? What should I have done then? Damn! The next day, Tsubasa brought me another meal. She waited silently for me to finish, and once she saw I was done, I'll be taking this then. Hey Tsubasa, have you been sleeping? Are you worried about me? Of course. Wow. Tsubasa silently left the room without giving me an answer. I'm sure she has her regrets too. I'm not the only one. It only makes sense. Everybody else sees her as a traitor. Can you stop jump scaring me? This room is rather comfortable. What was it exactly used for? She really just appears out of nowhere. What do you want now? I brought you this. A chair. Sit. Yes, ma'am. You should be honored. It's rare for anyone to sit with my superior self. And to what do I owe the pleasure? I wish for you to speak fully of your own will. This is mere entertainment to me. Entertainment? She knows I'm desperate over here.
さて、ちょっとしたゲームを考えてきたぞ。これから私が貴様についていくつか質問する。
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
貴様が私の質問に答えるたびに、私も貴様の質問に答えてやる。
What an incredible deal.
俺の質問にも、いや、でも、お前が真実を口にするとは思えない。
察しがいいではないか。そうだな。私はこれから一つだけ嘘をつく。ただし一つだけ。貴様にはどの話が嘘だったのかを当ててもらう。どうだ？面白いゲームだろ？
それが当たったらどうなるんだ？
その足かせを外してやる。
え
？She's incredible.
リターンのないゲームなどつまらんからな。
She's incredible, bro. Yes. Adding depth to the character. Great. This is great. Vengefulness isn't just I'm the strongest. I wanna be God. Goo goo gaga. No. She is an actual commander. She's not called the Supreme Commander for nothing. She earned that title. She really did. Well, this is what she was talking about. This is what she was talking about when telling Takumi, like, it's your fault. It's not the choices. You're just ass, right? And also, she's unhinged. A game without risk.
やりたくなったんじゃないか？
She's playing with us.
順番はお前からか？
いや、貴様からでいいぞ。
I'm not sure what to ask her now that I've been put on the spot. I guess it better be something that would help me get to know her. Oh, what do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? Do you have family? Damn! Family? Yeah, family. Even you must have parents or siblings, right? I have a younger sister. She's currently watching over the little girl who brought you food. What? Huh? She's here. Yes. And she's a warrior as well. You don't have any qualms about making your little sister fight? Cowardly though she may be, she too was chosen by the power of God. Fighting is only natural. You don't want to protect her from all this? Protect her? Nonsense. Those who cannot survive without needing protection don't deserve to live. And your parents? Long dead. My sister and I were raised by strangers. That's why she yearns for a family. So it's her sister Eva, because Eva seems to be the, I want to say the anomaly, right? I don't think it's just a coincidence that we brought her to our ranks twice. Yes, once as a prisoner, but the other time as a comrade, right? How foolish of her to take in a child just as she was taken in. What? The more I heard, the more I was confused. Hold up! She took in a child? Her sister, her little sister, took in a child? Huh. I have so many questions. But that's good, that's good! Yes! Story, finally! I initially thought these people were just monsters, but gradually, I started to see them almost as regular people. But still, I knew Veshness was abnormal. One question at a time. My turn. Okay. What do you feel when you consume someone's power? Huh? You killed Mervrim and consumed his power of God, right? You must have consumed even more in the past. That's how you obtained the power to go back in time, is it not? So, what did you feel whenever you consumed it? What did I feel? Was it happiness knowing you'd become stronger? A sense of inexplicable elation, like a new power was rising up from deep within you and surging endlessly. A feeling of omnipotence moving through your body. As if you could do anything. Blissful pleasure as if you had become the power itself. I won't deny it, I did get stronger. Do you know why the teachings of our god forbid cannibalism? To prevent rifts from forming between people? Quite the opposite. To prevent self-sacrifice. What? The power of God does not always reside in those suited for battle. It isn't unusual for those who refuse to fight to be born with the power. Ages ago, those who felt that way would offer their power to a single hero. And through the sacrifices of many, that hero obtained enough power to rival God. As a result, their governance was thrown into disarray, and the people lived through a dark age. Foolish, isn't it? How?
神の力を持って生まれた以上、戦わなければならない。それが持てる者の義務だ。その義務を放棄し、戦うことから逃げるのみならず、他の者に肩代わりさせるなどあってはならない。
お前は強いからそう思えるだけだ。だがみんな戦えるわけじゃない。
I feel like this has deeper meaning. We could say this to the humans, actually. The humans fled and left us to fight.
違うな。強者とは必ずしも強い者のことを意味しない。強くあろうとする者のことを指すのだ。戒律は力に選ばれた者が義務を放棄しないように献身を禁じるため力の吸収を禁じたのだ。
だけどお前はそれを破ったろ。
ああ、そうだ 様らのおかげで気づいた。
Love what they're doing with refrain. Like, we actually now that she actually has her head on her shoulders. Can you actually say that in English? I don't know. But what I mean by that is that she's not just insane. She's smart.
そもそも戒律とは神に忠誠を誓う者たちのために存在している。だが貴様らは我らが神への忠誠など持ち合わせていない。故に禁忌に触れることを厭わなかった。それを知って私もやっと踏ん切りがついた。偉大なる私は新しい神になる存在だ。禁忌など取るに足らぬとな。神を縛れる戒律など存在しないのだ。ただ私は献身など求めない。敗者から力を取り上げたに過ぎない。負ければ全てを奪われる。それは味方同士であっても同じことだ。
So you're just trying to trick God, huh? You are. We'll leave it at that. But I digress. I believe it is your turn. Go ahead. Ask me a question. Let's see. Let me ask more about your family. You said you were raised by strangers. How did you get to where you are today from there? I see. So you think having me tell you my life story will reveal something about me? Knows. Those born with the power of God are choosing to be great warriors. Those are the heroes you fought. Heroes? Those monsters were actually heroes. Honestly, every traditional detail I learn about them confuses me even more. They have parents, families, friends, culture, history. They're just like humans. What exactly are they? Both my sister and I are heroes chosen by the power of God. The man who raised us was a very pious man. He believed deeply in God's teachings. If he felt joy, he was grateful to God. If he fell on hard times, he accepted it as a test from God. He said that the power of God was to be used to maintain peace. He said that was what God wanted. It still makes me laugh. To maintain peace. This power is for battle. It is for the taking. It serves no other purpose. This battle is for peace. This power is for peace. Why would God give it to us? If he heard the voices of those praying for peace and bestowed upon them such a thing, then God has a cruel sense of humor, wouldn't you say? Back to your question. I have a talent for combat. I was on the battlefield by the age of 5. How old are you? How old are you, ma'am? I need to know. The Supreme Commander back then was the strongest warrior of them all. Just like the man who raised me, he believed in God. He valued pride and justice. How I found him completely incomprehensible. There is neither pride nor justice on the battlefield. If you don't win, all is taken from you. If you truly want to protect something, you must win at any cost. It is the epitome of foolishness to invoke right and wrong when the stakes are that high. When I was younger, I believed that if I was in charge, the war would end sooner. And then what? Then I made it happen. I challenged our leader to battle and won. And then I became the new Supreme Commander. I had the power to submit to reach the summit, which meant I had to do so. You did it because you could. You don't have any regrets about it? Did you ever think about the people who loved the previous Supreme Commander? What for? Then what are you fighting for, if not for your family and friends? Me? You'll have to wait your turn if you want to ask that question. It is my turn now. What were you thinking when you killed our heroes? Huh? What? Did you perceive them simply as enemies to be killed? Did you ever consider that they had their own lives? Lives? The only thing I was ever told was that they were enemies that needed to be defeated. That they were enemies of mankind. The thought of them having lives never crossed my mind. If you can't express yourself with words, so be it. Your eyes answer for yourself. You would use any measure to exterminate us, laying waste upon this planet, forcing your friends to sacrifice themselves to kill an enemy. You're not even aware that what you've been doing is killing, are you? Does it feel like crushing insects that you You're not even aware that you've been You're not even aware that you're not even aware what you've been doing is killing, are you? Does it feel like crushing insects that have gotten inside your home? You're the one doing that. I'm not like you. And what makes you different, Neither you nor I follow a god. We consume others to grow strong and use that power to kill again. All we believe is in our free will. We do it because we think we can. In the end, I defeated Dacia, and you turned back time. I'm not like you at all. I want to save everybody. Wait. So Dacia was the previous commander, right? The previous supreme commander, I mean. I'm not like you at all. I want to save everybody. And you'd be happy to annihilate all of us to do it.
敵という言葉で麻痺させていたのだろうな。貴様たちの前にいるのは意志を持った生物だ。
She's a baddie in every sense of the word. She's a bad guy. She's a villain. She's smart as shit. She's making us doubt everything, dog. And this was so needed. Thank you. Living being with a will of its own.
あらゆる存在は過去を持ち、未来を持つ。そして戦争はその過去と未来を奪う。貴様にはその自覚が欠けていた。奪う側であるという自覚が。
There was someone at some point I remember that said, "Oh, you don't know anything at all." Who was it? Was it Veshness? I don't remember.
貴様が私に勝てなかったのは貴様が私になれなかったからだ。
What does that mean?
お前になる。
私は必ず戦争に勝つ。だからこそ私は何をしても許される。神の御業を疑う者がいないのと同じようにな。だが貴様は常に自らの選択に疑問を抱いている。選ばなかった道とその先に存在する別の未来を思考している。その迷いがある限り貴様の刃は私には届かない。
I'm lost?
私の話を聞いてそんな表情をする者はいないぞ。多くの者にとって偉大な私の言葉が答えだ。疑問を挟みはしない。貴様のように反問するなどとはやはり貴様は干渉に値するな。
Are you making fun of me? All I know is that I am quite enjoying myself. Me too, ma'am. Yes, and because of this, you get to survive another day. Just then, I heard steps thundering across the floor. Overlord Veshness, the device that houses the Second Coming is... The Second Coming? What does that mean? What is it? We learned that word in the romance route, right? But we don't know what it is. At first I thought that Second Coming is the power to turn back time, right? Takumi's a special redo, but no, this Second Coming seems to be FB, right? Veshness swung the blade in her hand until the tip was pointed directly at the man's throat. I am not reading that. I believed I'd order you to stay out of this room. Have you forgotten what my greatness has asked of you? Or did you intentionally violate my orders? I'm sorry, please, but Eva told me to tell you immediately. I asked you for an answer, not an excuse. I'm sorry. Tell Eva I'll be right here. I'll be right there. Get out of my sight. I'll decide your punishment later. Damn! Poor guy. The man hurriedly fled the scene. Wait, hold up. What did he say about FB? Nothing, actually. Sure, there was a commander, but he was terrified. I knew she was unlike the rest. I always knew. But now I felt it down to my marrow. I have business to attend to. We're done here. Wait, what about our deal? Deal? Oh, right. I wasn't expecting any interruptions, so I haven't lied. We'll continue tomorrow. It's your turn next. But she hasn't lied. So she does have a sister? And yeah. Villainess was gone, leaving me on my own. I believed Villainess was pure evil, with no tears or blood left to shed. After talking to her one-on-one, my opinion hasn't changed in the slightest. She does have an unshakable conviction. Yeah, she has power, so she uses it. She was strong, so she climbed to the top. She believes she's greater than God, so she becomes God. No doubts or hesitation. The others probably obey Villainess because they're afraid of her, but I'm sure her total certainty gives them faith as their commander who will lead them to victory. Something that you are not. You don't have that ability. Not like that. I was lost. That's why everyone's in this mess.
貴様が私に勝てなかったのは貴様が私になれなかったからだ。
Oh boy. We're about to conclude this arc with I'm you type shit. It's not over yet. I haven't given up. Which means I need to know more about her so I can defeat her. Oh yeah, give me more one-on-one time with her, please. This is Takemaru. Out with your food here. Why'd you do that? Why'd you click your tongue? See you later. Hey, Tsubasa. Huh? What is it? Everyone thinks you're a traitor, right? They just don't know what really went down. I might have ended up doing the same damn thing myself. Even if you can't fight, it ain't that easy to just throw your life away. I get it. However, what did you do in the other choice? In chapter 10b? Tell me. You sacrificed yourself like a G, bro. So, I don't know. It's a bit hard for me to take it seriously, but I get it. Nobody blames you. They can't fucking blame you. Probably no point in telling you not to worry about it, but at least try not to beat yourself up too bad. Anyway, how's Takumi? You doing alright? Yeah, he's with Villainess. Looks like he hasn't given up yet. Got it. Then we might still have some hope. I need to get to the next room or I'll be in trouble, Takemaru. Got it. See you later then. See you later. Damn! This is Kiyoshika. Oh, the three we had to choose. Kiyoshika, I brought you some food. Lady Tsubasa, I know you can speak long, but could you please listen to my request? Huh? Request? When I got thrown in here, they took my holy Jumanji sword. She means everything to me. Being apart from her makes me so anxious I can't sleep at night. I know it would be too much to get her back, but at the very least, if I could know the holy Jumanji sword was safe, I could rest a little easier. I know I'm asking a lot for a lot. Oh, okay. I can't promise anything, but I'll try. Lady Tsubasa, I'm indebted to you. I'm really sorry. If only I could have set off the bomb. No, you don't need to apologize, Lady Tsubasa. Even if we've been captured, at least no one's dead yet. So long as we're alive, we'll get our chance to strike back. You're right. Thank you, Kiyoshika. Please, find my holy Jumonji sword. Okay. How long am I gonna be stuck here? Same here. How long am I gonna have to read all this bullshit? I need more voice lines. Need to find a way out. If his power ends up in Veshness's hand, humanity will be completely annihilated. I can't let that be our future. There's still a chance. I can't give up now. The only thing I can take advantage of is Veshness's complacency. Need to find a way out of this. Well, she jump scared us again. Truly, no matter how much I question you, none of you break. Such tightly sealed lips on all of you. Veshness muttered as she appeared, fresh red blood clinging to her hands. Blood? Relax, I haven't killed anyone yet. This place is rife with fascinating tech. I want to examine it as much as possible before destroying it. Who are you torturing, Gaku? I didn't bother asking for a name. Besides, you're all refusing to talk. Not a single one of you will reveal what it is you're fighting for. Oh no! Oh no! Hiruko? Could it be that none of you actually know anything? Could you have been fighting while ignorant to the truth? I have to assume so, given that no one's answering despite what I've done to them. What have you done to them? Keep your hands off them. Oh, worried about your friends, are we? If you have something you want to ask me, just ask it already. Your panic doesn't seem like it's merely a commander's concern for their soldiers. Motive seems to be personal. Is there someone among them you're partial to? I see, so that's another weak point of yours. You can interpret it however you want. Don't sulk, it amuses me to learn more about you. And it's all the more interesting that you're revealing it of your own free will, rather than being forced to confess. This really is a game to her. Now then, we should pick up where we left off, but his blood isn't pleasant. I will wash it off first. In the pool? No. I need to be ready. I need to be ready. I just need to be ready. I need to be ready. What are you doing? She leapt into the pool. Into me? You just had on your hands. And it was on your attire, your outfit.
少し心地いいな。泳いだのは久しぶりだわ。案外覚えているものだな。
What is she doing? She's completely defenseless. Can you choke her with the chains on your leg? No, but you're probably attached. You're probably attached. Let me get naked too. You're probably attached to something, right?
貴様も泳ぎたいか？今だけ鎖を外してやってもよいぞ。
誰がお前なんかと。
安心しろ。沈めたりはしない。 まあいい。ところで、あの永遠に戦わせる道具
The
は
what?
まさしく貴様たちの戦いを象徴
The
している
revival-matic.
力さえ吸収されなければ死ぬことなく、死を恐れずに戦うことができる。だが、そんな戦士が本当に強いと思うか。
どういう意味だ。
どうせ生き返るのだから死んでもいい。そんな危険を冒した戦い方はできるかもしれないが、その程度の人たちには決意など宿りはしない。死ぬと分かっていて、それでも飛び込んだ先に活路があるのだ。
He's spitting
蘇生できる
facts.
せいで俺たちは負けたって言いたいのか。
ああ、
Yeah.
その通りだ。やり直しへの願望は迷いを生む。
I wouldn't say it creates hesitation. Personally, I wouldn't say that. However, it makes you kind of weak. You rely on it too much, right? Because what if you are in a situation where the revival manic doesn't work? Well, you have the same approach to fighting, to being at war, to dying, and actually dying this time, not coming back.
すべてを捧げなければ、すべてを手にすることはできないのだ。血はきれいになったな。そろそろ上がるとするか。
I still don't get it why she decided to jump in Baburia's, but bro, if you had blood on you, it would have been on the outfit. But whatever. Yeah, exactly. You cannot obtain everything unless you're willing to sacrifice everything. Interesting. Vaishnav exited the pool with a satisfied look on her face, putting her clothes back on.
さて、
It really put us in this room just for that, huh? Professional gooners. Professional, I'd say. Now let us begin. It was your turn, if I remember correctly. Yeah. I can't keep letting her seize the initiative. If I don't find a way to throw her off, I won't have any hope of getting out of this mess. I know what I'll ask her. When I lost to you, told you I wouldn't yield to you. And then you said something. You said there were another pair of eyes that once looked at you the same way I did. Who were you talking about? That's gonna be the lie. Are you talking about the man who raised you? That wow? Why is it that you think? I'm asking the questions now. That was hard. That was hard. Aren't we feeling confident? Fine. You would be right. What did you do with him? Did you hurt him? Did you hurt him? Like you hurt us? Or did you kill him? I swear to God, I didn't do a thing. That man, he didn't understand me. I decided to become Supreme Commander and did what I needed to do in order to end this war. He denounced my actions, called them blasphemous. But if God wills us to win this fight, then whatever actions I take should not be deemed neither righteous nor wicked. Are you sure he wasn't just worried about you as your adoptive father? Worried? He must have thought you were on the wrong path. Wrong? What a strange thing to say. If my chosen path was wrong, I would have lost. Well, you are feeling way too confident. When I was 6 years old, I managed to defeat what do you mean? If you defeated him at 6 years old, well, he was the Supreme Commander. No, there is no way she's on that Gohan type timing, right? Right? Surely they age differently, right? Then I defeated you and brought you brought down your base. How old are you, ma'am? Where exactly did I go wrong? The results speak for themselves. What happened to this Dalsha guy anyway? Slow down. It's my turn. Everything's still at her pace, at her mercy. If you've gone back in time, it's difficult to believe, but given the abnormalities brought on by the power of God, it seems to be an immutable fact. In other words, you are living in a different course of time than the others. As such, your thirst for victory is different from the others. You are unable to truly fellowship with your friends. Oh, who you worry so much about? Yeah. Did you feel isolated despite being surrounded by them? Why would you want to know that? I guess it's not my turn. But she's right. I can't really fellowship with them. It would be a lie if I said I didn't. I alone know about a future unknown to everyone else. I know the grief of mourning their deaths, their death, and the agony of being unable to protect them. Even if I could tell them, I couldn't make them feel what I feel. And you fought all this time while feeling isolated. I'm not truly alone. We're still fighting to the same end. But no one understands you. I don't necessarily want to be understood. We trust each other. And that's enough for me. I see. Is that it? And it's my turn. I'm afraid we're done for today. It was a nice distraction though. Can you come back tomorrow and do the same thing? Are we gonna keep doing this? When do we decide on a winner? Don't be in such a hurry. Once I know everything there is to know about you, then you'll die. We need to know who she was torturing. Who could it have been? I can't have. Oh my god. Gaku, sure. Oma, what for? Gotta be someone kind of hard. Someone that will be not the leader, but just under the leader. So I'm gonna say Hiruko. Like, she said, oh, maybe you. There's someone more important to you here than the others. And she realized it. So I don't want her to torture Zobi. Maybe it's Moko because she volunteered. Who knows?
命をかけてこの偉大な私を楽しませてみせろ。
That is so damn interesting. There was a smile on Veshness's face as she left. What does she want to get out of me? She isn't asking about Last Defense Academy, about our plan here or the Exodus project. She wants to know if I feel isolated? Why? Because you're me, and I am you, I think. Does she really only want to ask personal questions? What use is that information to her? But she did say something that piqued my interest. She didn't understand me. I swear to God too. Yeah, that's so interesting. I thought she didn't believe in God. Yeah, because earlier she said, well, we don't believe in God, neither you nor me, right? Or something along those lines. Not only that, but she bragged about becoming the new God. Why would she say something like that? See in these chains. Just as soon as I'd let out a deep sigh, Tsubasa. Nigo!
Huh?
Suddenly, a tile under the floor of the leisure lounge slowly slid to the side. Nigo! Sorry I'm late. I wasn't sure where they were keeping you. It took me a while to find you. You're okay? When Veshness and her lackeys got inside the school, Sir Saray hid me, just in case something happened. So that's what happened, huh? What about Saray? They disassemble him? It seems like they're trying to forcibly extract information out of his body. Oh no, they're making Tsubasa help them. Oh good. If that information ends up in their hands, they won't have any use for us anymore. I guess it's a race against time now. What are you doing here anyway? You'll get disassembled too if Veshna's now finds who sees you. Thursore has entrusted me with a secret mission for you. Secret mission? Thursore figured that since you were kept alive and confined away from the others, Veshnas must have some kind of special interest in you. I was listening in just now, and it seems like he was onto something. Yeah, for some reason she's forcing me to sit here and talk to her. I'm sorry, my mind is going very, very far. About that, we need you to... what you mean about that? We need to cozy up to Veshnas. And where her guard is down, assassinate her. No.
I have plans that I cannot share with you right now because the haters will sabotage me.
Assassinate? Veshnas is very strong. Too strong for that matter. We can inflict a lethal blow just before she transforms. If you absorb her critical blow, you'll definitely kill her. Thursore thought so anyway. He said it was our only option, so you have a syringe. What's it called? How do I find an opportunity to strike? I know she's not the type of foe who will let you execute your mission without ever suspecting your intent to kill her, but you have to find a way, even when she was in the pool. Starting by keeping her engaged in conversation and getting her to trust you. Trust her? I mean, getting her to trust us? That's crazy. There's a mosquito on my goddamn controller, bro. Couldn't get it. Because of course. Man. Whatever. How am I supposed to get her to trust me? I'll do my best. Yeah, but give me an infuser then. I don't think we have much time until they get information out of Thursore and discover the full details of her plan. You need to seize your moment as soon as you can. No, I wanted to talk more to her. Assassinate her? Was that really possible? I mean... Eito did. Yeah, he did. Successfully. She was willing to let her guard down in front of me because she knew I had no intention of attacking. The minute she senses anything off, there's no telling what might happen. She's almost certainly the type that thinks about killing her enemies even in her sleep. She doesn't count sheeps in her sleep or when trying to sleep. She counts bodies. Like Nigo said, there's no other way. I'm the only one who can get near her. I'll just have to keep talking to her and gain her trust then. Then, when the time is right. No, I don't want to do that. Tsubasa. Oh, never mind. Where's Overlord Veshnas? Looks like she went to see him again. He's their leader, right? The abominable murderer who killed Valagarzo and Parmith. Parmith? True, yeah. No, yeah, true. Wonder what horrific torture she's subjecting him to if she won't even let us do it? No, that's not what's going on. She seems to be just talking with him. Talking? Overlord Veshnas. Yeah, she seems fond of him in some way. Never seen her like this before. Snurch! We're gonna die, and I will personally do it. You do not talk about her this way. Why? Because if I were to be able to go to the Giftomatic, I would most definitely craft a ring. That's just me. Gotta be joking, that bitch doesn't like anybody. I'm serious, she almost killed me for interrupting. Parmith would flip out if they were alive to hear this. Hey, interesting. How interesting they, huh? Their love for her was intense. Oh, right. My word, the whims of Overlord Veshnes sure are troublesome. Yeah, this is because it's taking us so long to get information about this space. What do we do if she wants the prisoner to join our ranks? Huh? Over my dead fucking body, bro. Asshole consumed Mervrim. Anyone who disobeys God's teaching needs to be killed. Overlord Veshnes engaged in cannibalism too. Mind your tongue, Quenzo, or your loyalty might come into question. Let's kill him! We'll never know what happened to... We'll never know what happened if we use the resulting chaos to our advantage. We can't disobey Overlord Veshnes' orders. Yes, this is all my fault. Almost time to switch posts with Eva. I'll be off. We haven't seen Eva at all. This guy, Adama Q, is about to do some bullshit.
Nah.
Santa, may I have a word? What is it, Adamak? If Overlord Veshnes were to hear that you left your post without permission, there would be no avoiding punishment, you know? Overlord Veshnes.
Nah.
Hey, Santa, can I ask a favor?
Yeah.
What is it? I'm going back to the main camp. I'm going back to see the Supreme Commander Dalshi, I suppose. Cover for me, would you? The Supreme Commander? But Overlord Veshnes is here. There's only one Supreme Commander to me. Overlord Dalshi. Never once thought of that bitch as someone I need to serve. Adamak, what do you plan on doing once you see him? I'm breaking him out of that fucking cage. That crazy bitch is completely focused on that little maggot, right? Now's my chance. You know he fought Overlord Veshnes once before and lost, right? And she was only 6 years old at the time, mind you. She's even engaged in the taboo of cannibalism, rendering her unbelievable power. How old is she now? I need to know. To number one, not be branded a... Hey, I don't want to be comboed outside when I go to my local Walmart, right? Bro, they took that dude, lifted him up, bro, just... He DP'd him! He DP'd him, bro! You sure you canned him? This is crazy. Crazy work. Oh my god. Even if we all joined forces, there is no way we could defeat her. Damn, she's that strong, huh? But everyone wants her gone. This is crazy. Joined forces? Oh, you want to turn on the bitch too? That harpy is going to consume the power of the second coming. But if Overlord I can't speak. But if Overlord Dalshi beats her to it, he can defeat her. Impossible. He would have never violated the commandments. Drastic times call for drastic measures. If that hag is doing it, we're going to have to do it the same if we want to win. It will be just this one time. I know Overlord Dalshi would understand. Well, make it quick. If you get caught, you'll be the next to get eaten. I'll let you eat me before I let that bitch try to make me a part of her. Bye. So who's the sister? Is Santa the sister? What should we do? Who's the sister? I need to know. Oh yeah, also I'm guessing it's... Why? I'm guessing it's Eva? Because she's the only other commander we've seen the face of. Hello. You good? Is it my turn? Oh, what's wrong? It's time to eat. Are you not hungry? It's hard to eat with you staring. What's the problem with me staring? If you don't get it, don't worry about it. We look the same, but we're fundamentally different. We probably feel the same. It doesn't feel like she's just standing guard. It's like she's observing me. I've been wondering, can you really afford to waste time on me like this? Aren't you investigating the school? I've got my subordinates doing that. What I do is fight. The rest is not for me to do. You're consistent. But when does your life begin? My life? The war will end someday. You're fighting for peace, right? No? So what will you do when peace comes? You don't want to answer? No, I've just never considered it before. Peace. What will I do? I have no idea. What about you? Me? I'll live my regular life. I'll go back to my oh my god, bruh. What was I saying? I'll go back to my average life, going to school and hanging out with friends, just as I always have. What am I doing? What am I telling her this? Also, would you believe me if I said that my right cheek hurts? No. No, it's not. This is not what. No. It's just that, again, never buy a mesh chair. Please don't. It is, no, it's not worth it. Your bottom will hurt. All right. It's their fault. I can't live a regular life anyway. I was born a warrior. I was born with the power of God, stronger than anyone else, with a gift for winning wars. I've never considered a life without fighting. But the same can be said for you. You grew up with compassion, enjoying your peace. My question is, you have regular people too, right? Right? So where are they? Where are they? Do you have a base? Do they live underground? Or what? Or they just don't exist? Because then, what are the invaders we're going up against? The Darumars and all those guys. What's so funny? How ridiculous that someone like you would end up facing off with me. A woman who only knows war. A man. I mean, technically he's a boy still, right? And that's why I want to know your age. Because technically we're all about the age of 17. I would assume, yes. Maybe not Takemaru, maybe not Hiruko. Well, yeah, we don't know the ages. But I would expect everyone to be in high school, right? So yeah, a woman who only knows war and a boy who doesn't know war at all, killing each other for victory. How old are you, ma'am? I need to know. My insight was indeed keen. You have it in you. Have what in me? I'll explain later. Let's continue our game. We finished on my turn last time. It's your turn to ask a question. Didn't you just answer one? So goes the flow I heard my teeth. So goes the flow of conversation. You don't have to count it. How unusually fair of her. Well then let me ask. What is Aito doing? What are they doing with him? Oh my god. Is he... You think he's... No, he's probably not working with them. Probably not. Right? He said he hates them less than he hates us. So I don't know. What do the aliases you guys use mean? Aliases? You guys always say that you're the paragons of something or another, right? You're the paragon of hope. Right. More like the paragon of despair, if you ask me. All heroes are given names by the Oracle based on their inherent qualities. Order, virtue, hatred, repulsion. Have we met repulsion? Devotion, nature, harmony, indomitability, salvation, charity, reverie, and warfare. Warfare, I'm pretty sure, is Dalshia. But repulsion, nature, and harmony? I don't remember them? Have we actually met all 12? What about hope? Hope is not, well, I mean, because you're above them, but... Warfare, that sounds more fitting for you. The paragon of warfare is Dalshia. I mentioned him before. He was the supreme commander before me. As the oracle said, he was the strongest warrior of all. He was defeated by hope. Now, let me ask you something. What is hope? Makoto! Oh, it's been a while!
進むための意志だと思う。
Not the answer you were expecting? No, that's not it. The future. I wonder if there was anyone out there who thought of it that way. Then what does hope mean to you? The power to make the hell no!
Do the impossible, see the invisible. Row, row,
Do the impossible, break the unbreakable? We're on that type of shit? Power. Overwhelming power makes all things possible. Just like I defeated the paragon of warfare. Warfare? Dacia. So long as I exist, there is a way to victory. My excellency is the very embodiment of hope. But you are half right. Those who dare oppose hope will be met with despair. Us. I envy you. I never thought I'd say that, but here we are. Do you envy my strength? It's not just because you have immense power. The true nature of your strength is your lack of hesitation when it comes wielding your power to the utmost and pushing onward. I never had that. Just like you said, hesitation is the difference between victory and defeat. But like I told you, you have it in you too.
貴様は不可能を可能にした。勝利への執念が時を巻き戻した。
Also, we're not sitting on the chairs.
貴様は貴様たちにとっての希望になろうとした。戦争を知らずに育ち、本来は戦争を忌み嫌う貴様が仲間を救うという目的のためだけに。
Random thought. Is there a reason for her heterochromia? The fact that she has two different eye colors?
自身を刃に変え、その命を燃やすことで希望となろうとしている。私とは全く違うあり方だが、その輝きは確かだ。
やめろよ。
No,
私は
don't.
未だに貴様がわからぬ。これだけ長く話しているというのに、わからぬことが次から次へと出てくる。貴様は本当にこの私を飽きさせない。
それ褒められてるんだよな。
今日はこの辺でやめにしよう。引き際を見極める力も重要だ。
Ma'am, I have a question. You are taking Takumi by the chin, and you are quite close to him. However, he has been locked in this room for quite some days now. And he's only been given food, sustenance. Suppose he's been able to do his needs. I don't know how, but I suppose. My question is, has he been able to brush his teeth? Because I'm pretty sure you'd be able to smell it from here. If he wasn't able to.
分かったよ。いい加減足かせにも慣れてきたところだ。
Da. What's your name? My name? I've decided you're worthy of being called by your name. I will call you as such. You should be honored. It's Takumi Sumino.
隅の匠、覚えておくぞ。
With a satisfied grin, Veshness leisurely took her leave. I'll be honest, I do not see any way to open her up or to take advantage of her when her guard is lowered. The only the only moment we saw her with her guard lowered would be in the pool. Are they gonna make her again? Truly, the more we talk, the less I understand. I thought all of them were monsters incapable of dialogue. But she has her own way of thinking, her own beliefs. Each one of us stuck to our beliefs and pushed on, killing each other. She killed my friends, and I killed hers. But now, she wants to talk to me. It seems like talking to me has given her a new perspective too. Maybe we can really talk things out. There might be a way to end this senseless war that doesn't involve killing her. I know it would mean all of our fighting and all of our sacrifices were for nothing. I broke my shit. Oh, I broke my shit. Shit wouldn't turn on anymore. I still don't have sound. How is that possible? But still, if it would prevent any further casualties, it would be worth something. It feels almost within reach. If I could just persuade her somehow. The war room. Tsubasa. Did you learn the truth? Oh. It's okay. Nobody's here right now. They said everybody's infuser are being kept in here. I'm sure Kiyoshika's blade is here too. Where? Where is it?
What?
What is he doing here? I was asked to look for something. By who? I don't know their name. Keep your obvious lies to yourself, huh? Why the hell would anyone let you get near the weapons? And...
What?
You'll pay? What about you? You'd be lucky if she lets you die after slicing you into pieces. But lucky for you, Dave's not here. I am.
Nah.
What did you really come here for? Be honest.
What?
You must be here to get weapons, right? What's your plan? No, I really was asked to look for something. It's something important, so I was asked to find out where it is. Is that right? Wait, are you the one who got Archer to suicide bomb that lunatic? That lunatic? You got cold feet at the last minute. Now that bitch is still walking around like she owns the place. You guys lost your base. In short, it's your fault you lost. Leave her alone, man. You're a bully. I doubt a coward like you would want to get a weapon and fight this late in the game. So you really are just looking for something, I guess. Have it then. Search all you want.
Nah.
You must be talking with your friends. What does that mean? Don't play dumb. You figured you had your chance while I was slacking on guard duty, right? I did it on purpose. I intentionally gave you time to talk to them. Man, you're lying right now. That bitch. The bitch has your leader holed up somewhere else. She must be a big fan. I am.
Nah.
What about the rest of them? Are they as spineless as you are? Or are they still not ready to go down just yet? Ready to fight if they can get their hands on their weapons? What are you talking about? What are you going to do? Are you going to tell Veshness? Squeal! How did they say? Again? Ah, yes. Sir, that might be a minor.
答えろよ。おめえらはまだ戦えんのか。
戦う。私たちは負けてなんかない。こんなこと、私に言える資格があるとは思えないけど。でも、みんなは絶対に諦めてない。絶対に諦めない。
そうかよ。
あなたは私たちを殺すの？
殺す。だが、おめえらじゃねえ。俺はあのクソ女、ベシネスを殺す。
何それ？あなたたちのリーダーでしょ？
そう思ったことは一度たりともねえ。あいつは力で本当の将軍を引きずり下ろした。 逆らえねえのはあのクソ女があえてダルシア様を殺さなかったからだ。人質なんだ。みんながダルシア様を慕っているのを知ってて生かしてる。反逆が起これば処刑するってな。
How was he out in it was in the romance route too, right?
俺様はずっと我慢してきた。誇りもクソもねえ力に踏みつけられても耐えてきたけど、それも終わりだ。
何をする気なの？
この基地にある神の再臨の力、あれがあればベシネスを殺せる。ベシネスはこの基地を調べ終わってからあれを食らう気だろうが、それをかっさらって脱獄させたダルシャー様に食わせる。
So did you talk with
ベ
him?
シネスと戦ってあいつをぶち殺してもらうんだ。
クーデターを起こすってこと？
あるべきものをあるべき場所に戻すだけだ。あれは存在すべきじゃねえ光だ。見る者の目を潰す光を希望とは呼ばねえ。
Very interesting. Very interesting. Whoever wrote that, I thank you for making the commanders something more than just one-dimensional characters like your villains of the week characters. It's very good. Everybody can barely tell who's friend or foe. The ones who remember her fight with Overlord Dacia won't turn on her because they're scared of what will happen if they lose. How old is she? Depending on how it goes down, us heroes might have to fight each other. And if that happens, I want all of you to add to the chaos. You want us to join your coup? Hate saying corny shit like this, but we'll all be fighting for the same goal. I abhor you filthy invaders, but I know we both want to see Veshness dead. I don't. Invaders? I don't give a shit what happens after that. But until Overlord Dacia murders Veshness, we should help each other out. I can't trust you. You're the enemy. We've been fighting you all this time. Oh, well, if you don't believe me, whatever. You had the time to chicken out last minute anyway. I wasn't expecting much. I only mentioned it just in case. You better get back to your post soon. You know that sullen woman in our ranks? That's Veshness' sister. If she gets suspicious, we're fucked. That sullen woman, what does sullen mean? Sullen means bad-tempered and sulky. Depressed mood. Yeah, that's definitely Eva. Most definitely Eva. Wait, what happened to her? To Eva in the last route? In the coming of age? Yeah, she died when we weren't here. Don't mention this to anyone. If you open your yap when you get interrogated, it's everyone's heads. If you want to keep your friends safe, you'll keep that little mouth of yours shut. What's your name anyway? Me? I'm Tsubasa. Tsubasa Kawana. Tsubasa Kawana? What a weird ass name. I'm Adamakyo. Adamakyo, the paragon of hatred. Remember it. You're the weird ass name. Thought he was gonna kill me. What was that all about anyway? Kill Veshness? That means there's a rift between them, right? Was he being serious? Or was it some kind of trap designed to test me? I don't know, but if he was saying is true, we might still be able to win. It's my fault this happened. I need to make up for it. And I'm the only one with the freedom to move around right now. This shit is good. We don't have freedom, but it's good. It's good as hell. It's been 4 days only? Damn. Day 25. I'm gonna check the chapter select. Damn. Back here. It's been a few days. Veshness hasn't shown up. No name still. This shit is good. This shit is good. I'm not sure if it's because I have nothing else to do or because I've been separated from everyone else, but even though I know she's my enemy, I almost feel disappointed that she's not here. Me too. The only one who comes to visit is Tsubasa. She seems to be still upset about failing the suicide bombing. She's always so sad. She can't even look me in the eyes. With nothing to do, time simply passed me by as I stared into space, until suddenly, it was night. Getting pretty used to sleeping on the floor. Naturally, nobody had prepared any suitable bedding, so I'd been sleeping on the hard floor. It wasn't exactly recuperative, but I wasn't that tired in the first place. No impatience isn't going to do me any good, but I need to make some progress. Hello. Mr. Sumino, I came to check in on you. Oh, Nigo, it's you. I'm fine. How is everyone else holding up? They're eating, and their injuries seem to be healing. But still, everyone's anxious. What with being held in captivity and all. Oh yeah. I have something more important to discuss. I'll make it short, so sit tight and listen. Apparently, there's a faction among the enemies that doesn't think too highly of Veshness, and they're attempting to kill her. Takumi, I am just asking one thing. I ask just one thing from you. Please do not let her die. Please protect Veshness. I need you to do that for me. I need you, Takumi, to do that for me. Veshness imprisoned the previous Supreme Commander. They're going to free him and get him to fight her. Are you sure? How did you hear about this? Miss Kuwano told me. One of the enemies made contact with her, and apparently he invited her to join in on their group. He wants to join forces to defeat Veshness. Cool. And they want us to join? Tsubasa's been bringing me meals, but she never mentioned a thing about this. She was told not to. If someone spills the beans during interrogation, the plan's up in smoke. I don't have to worry about getting interrogated, so she told me everything. Oh no, I told you everything, Mr. Sumino. Oops. What do I do? I wasn't supposed to do that, was I? Oh, too late now. And I'm fine. I haven't been interrogated. I'll keep an eye out on any developments for now. I'll let you know if anything happens. But what do you think? Will there really be a coup d'etat? Right now, it seems highly likely. I don't know if they can beat Veshness. Well, it sounds like a tall order anyway. But if her subordinates mutiny, right? Veshness will be caught off guard. That's my chance to assassinate her? Exactly. I'm not exactly... Whoa, I have one hell of a headache. What is happening? Not exactly sure when the time will come, but for now, you need to mentally prepare yourself. Stay strong. My head, what happened? It's like I was shook. Like a baby, bro. A faction that dislikes Veshness, well, that's understandable. But the commanders know even better than we do how strong she is. They'd be willing to rebel anyway. Does that mean they have some chance of actually winning? I have no idea. What am I supposed to do? I want to be able to persuade her about anything if there's a coup. Once they pull the trigger, she won't listen to me at all. Can I persuade her before that happens? Can't you just snitch about the plan? It'd be a crazy development. If I can't, I'll have to handle it myself. I sensed a strange presence. FB? Nico again? What was that sound? Is it Veshness? What the hell? I opened my eyes to find the source of the sound. I think that for the rest of the night, we will be like this. The room will be like this.
ここ数日 貴様らの文化について学んでいた。
Oh, she brought me a bed. Hell yeah.
眠るときにこういうものを
What about you guys? You sleep on rocks?
なるほど。争いのない平和な世界では
She's been in the
こんな居
library?
心地のいい寝床でゆっくりと
What did you learn about?
こっちに来い、隅の匠。
I can't. I'm chained.
Eh?
Ma'am, I'm chained, ma'am.
ここなら鎖があっても届くだろう。このベッドで眠ることを許す。
Did she? Hold up. Number one, where did she get this bed? Number two, how did she move it? 'Cause that's crazy. Let's say she crafted it with the gift-o-matic. That'd be hilarious. Okay. But let me finish and then we'll see something. Did she really just take the bed from the rec room to here with her bare hands? Damn. Okay. I just have one thing to demand. Hold up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16? Damn, fuck. No viciousness. No viciousness.
寝込んだ隙に俺を殺そうって魂胆じゃないよな。
もしそれが私の目的なら、現れた瞬間にやっている。毎日硬い床では辛いんだろう。今晩は特別に用意してやったんだ。ありがたく使うといい。
I am. Don't tell me she wants me to sleep in the same bed as her.
私がここで寝ろと言っているんだ。貴様はここで寝るべきなんだ。
We will be watching the credits, all right? And we will be looking for the writer. I need to know. She's so stubborn. She's not going to let up until I comply.
わかったよ。
I brushed off my hesitation and got up, dragging my chains as I made my way to the bed. I sat down on the bed beside Vishnis. I really want to know what else she was reading in the library. Takumi, please ask her. And at the same time, she stood back up.
どうだ?
How does it feel to sleep in a warm bed after so long? I mean, it's alright. It'd be better if you. Huh? Oh, well, it's nice. Right, she didn't mean for me to sleep with her. I gotta get my head on straight. No, I don't want to. What is it? No, nothing. Don't worry about it. Nothing. Why did you bring me this anyway? I simply wish to observe your biology. My biology? I'm just sleeping, same as you do. Wow, I have rarely slept since becoming Supreme Commander. I mean, ever since you were 6? Yes, I don't fully let go of my consciousness. That way, I am ready to fight at any moment. Keeping watch over your surroundings, huh? Heavy lies the crown. I guess you have to constantly be afraid of someone trying to take your place. I don't think so. Yeah, watch your mouth. My greatness fears nothing. I am prepared. Even if the others rest, I will not. I need to know how old you are. That is the duty of the strong. The way hope should carry itself. Being strong isn't all that easy. You speak as if you know from experience. Right, we finished on your question last time. Today, we'll start from mine. We're doing this now? It's time to sleep. I told you, I don't sleep. And when I'll tell you to begin, You begin. As that, then, I guess I do want to talk a little. What do you want to ask, then? Kumisumino. Yeah? What is it? Will you serve me? How do you mean? I tried to choose simple vocabulary. Did you not understand me? Become one of my subordinates. You crazy? I'm your enemy. But you've lost. Your plan will be ruined very shortly. How the prisoners will be dealt with has yet to be determined, but no one would dare object to my decision. Refrain from being stubborn and think on it. You have talent. It would be a waste to simply consume you or make you spend the rest of your life in a cage. I recognize your talent and wish for you to serve me. Talent? Your hope. Those with hope inevitably lose out to despair. Not you and I, though. We are the very embodiments of hope. Our lights will never fade. Oh my god. Oh my god. With its glimmer, people venerate the work we do as something miraculous. And that's what will make you a god? I do whatever I believe I'm capable of. I believed that I could defeat Dacia, and I did. I believed I could destroy you, and I did. And because I believe I can become a god, I will. It is not a wish, but a plan that will surely come to fruition. You want me to help? None of the heroes I've seen have had your qualities. Even the greatest warrior of them all, the paragon of warfare, lacked that brilliance. Takumi Sumino, you're stubborn, but you are no fool. You understand that this isn't a proposal. I can easily force you to nod your head in agreement, but I want you to say it in your own volition. Say that you will serve me. Let me hear your answer. I know it's against the rules, but can I say something before I give my answer? There's something I want to talk to you about. Please. No one dares make my greatness wait. But I'll allow it. Speak. I know I'm in no position to say this after being defeated. But I killed your comrades. Hold up, I killed your comrades. I still want to talk to your people. I want to find a way for us to understand each other. Understand each other? I knew almost nothing about you. I fought you because I was told you're an enemy to be fought. I learned from talking to you that you have your own beliefs. But I want to tell everyone else about this too. I want to tell them we don't have to fight, that there might be a way for us to coexist. Everyone else? You mean your friends? Yeah, I know it'll take time, but if I can tell them everything, all of them will die. We've been trying so hard to kill each other. The survivors will not accept any enemies being allowed to live. And I have no use for them. Not one of them is worth keeping alive. Excluding you, Takumi Sumino. Did you give them a chance? For the record, I won't be killing them because I begrudged them. It's simply that war continues until the winner is decided and the loser is punished. That's all. War. Did you forget this fact while sitting in this comfortable room? I want you to remain strong. I wish to have you serve me at once. But if you want to be a god, shouldn't you have a little mercy? Mercy? I see. You seem to misunderstand. A god does not have a will. It is a mere phenomenon, like hope and light. Some may discover something in them, but they do not give anything. An embodiment of power that transcends good and evil. That is the god I am. So you don't care about what happens to us. Not even, there's no about. You don't care what happens to us. Us is the wrong word. You are different. You're worth of seeing what I see. So I will allow you to live. But there's no chance you can try to understand each other. Even try to understand. So insistent. You're all free to beg God and believe that you comprehend. But you shouldn't expect any answers. I was wrong. Her strength is what allowed her to live like this. So long as she's undefeatable, she's not going to change her mind. I was stupid to think we could ever come to mutual understanding. She's going to kill everybody. She's going to end this war the way only the powerful are allowed to. Now then, I've answered your question. It's your turn to answer mine. Be mine, Takumi Sumino. I stood up from the bed and sat back down on the hard floor. What are you doing? I'm going to sleep on the floor, so I don't get too comfortable here. Is that your response? I fought for peace. I fought so I'd never have to fight again. And join hands with you if it means not fighting, but I can't fight with you. If you want to kill me, be my guest. I'm the one who lost. I'm shocked. I know that no one ever dares defy my greatness, and yet, somehow, somewhere deep down, I anticipated that you would not do as I wanted. No, I expected it. That is exactly what happened. I've never felt this way before, Takumi Sumino. I will make you mine, body and soul. Whether enemy or ally, no matter where we stand, you will be mine. I want you, so I must have you. We're done here. Sleep now. Ma'am, I am not in your head. However, I must ask you to use better phrasing. Because if I'm understanding correctly, I may have to say yes. I may have to say yes. She's proposing to me? What about you? I'll remain here a bit longer. There was no way I could sleep after that conversation, but it seemed like Veshnes would never leave so long as I was awake. So I kept my eyes shut. Eventually I dozed off. When I woke up again, Veshnes was gone. I bet she really doesn't sleep. That is the duty of the strong, the way of hope, and the life of the woman who decided to become God. Zenta. And an Adomag. I'm back, he said. Right on time, that was fast. Who the hell do you think I am? I am the fastest warrior alive. Even Dacia said so. Hatred is fast, huh? Man, oh man, hold up. I resisted Veshnes until the last possible moment with my speed. You instead surrendered immediately. You're the one who brought him to his cell, right? Are you calling me a coward?
Yeah.
Lord Dacia wouldn't want me to. Besides, now is not the time to fight among ourselves. Oh, you just spoke with him? He said he'd consider it. So suppose he can't answer immediately. He's a proud warrior. He thinks he's indebted to Veshnes just because she didn't kill him when he was defeated. But at the same time, he's been humiliated. He'll come. I'm sure of it. Now, will you tell me your plan? I'm gonna keep the crazy bitch in one spot. While I do that, Dacia will absorb the second coming. Why is it called the second coming? And he's not Jesus, right? The FB, I mean. Even she would hesitate in front of that kind of power. No idea if he can actually absorb it. But it's do or die. But I think it will work really nicely with Overlord Dacia's ironclad defenses. That's true! Do you really think you can keep Veshnes distracting long enough by yourself?
What?
Does it mean I can count you in? I'm in this deep now. I have no other choice.
What?
What about the others? If that's out of the question. Tommy and Nugong are probably out as well. They'll stick with Overlord Veshness, even if Dacia returns. Wenzel, I'm not so sure. He's a coward. That's why we might be able to persuade him. He's been treated unfairly by Veshness after all. But even with that, we'll be against Overlord Veshness, Eva, Tommy and Nugong. Will we be able to keep them from getting to Overlord Dacia? Have a plan. Us. We free the prisoners. I told them to back us up. What? They're invaders! You know that, right? But they can fight for us. We need to use everything at our disposal, or the bitch will win. Are they still at our disposal? They haven't given up yet. The problem lies with my liaison. I'll give her one last push. If she won't do it, we'll just have to go at it ourselves. I can leave this in your hands, right? Yeah, you get ready for a fight. You didn't raise your weapons against her last time, did you? Alright. Just a bit longer. Hakron, I'll avenge you. Were you in... Do you have a relationship with her? Tsubasa. Sure hope you know. Enemies of humanity. These animals tried to kill off the whole planet with their own death after all. What if you actually were to ask someone about the truth? Here you are. You always look like you're about to burst into tears. Are you hoping that'll make somebody console you? That's not... I caused all of this, and now everybody else is trapped and I can't do anything about it. It just makes me sad because it's all my fault. You're sad? What an idiot you are. Is being sad gonna turn back time? Is it gonna raise the dead? Don't get it twisted. You're not doing shit for anybody. You're just running away from your guilt. I know that! I don't need a monster like you to lecture me. Monster? You fucks are the monsters. Huh. What does that make you then? If you hate Veshness so much, why do you follow her? Oh, you're scared of her, aren't you? You hit her? Are you mad? Does that make you want to pick on somebody weaker than you? I'm the weak one here. This is incredible! That bitch broke the taboo of cannibalism. She did it to the woman I loved. That's why you're so mad. Loved? You assumed your enemies weren't capable of that shit, huh? I guess that's the only way you can keep a war going. Maybe that's for the best. But I couldn't stop her. Now I still obey her even after everything she did. Just thinking about how the power of the woman I loved is inside that terrible, horrible bitch makes me so fucking angry I can barely think, but... didn't do anything. Veshness isn't the one I hate. I hate myself for being too scared of her to do anything. There's nothing I can do about that now. But I can change what happens in the future. I'm gonna kill her. If I don't, I won't be able to move on. What's with that look? Knock that shit off. I'm not so hopeless that I need your pity. Anyway, I want to talk. About what? Tomorrow. That's when we make our move. You're really going to do it? Yeah, I'm sure Overlord Dacia will come. But I can't tell what the bitch will do. Will she engage Overlord Dacia? Or consume the power of the Second Coming? Maybe she'll start by consuming the powers of all you prisoners. First. So I need to stall the bitch. Issue is, some of us are going to side with her. You want us to do something about them.
Yeah.
Gather up all the weapons and hide them somewhere until the fight starts. When the shit hits the fan, isn't it when shit hits the fan, not the? I'll unlock all of the doors on the roof. Get the weapons to your people, our infusers. But can this Dalsha beat Veshness? He lost once before, right? I believe he can. And if he doesn't?
Yeah.
I haven't thought about that. All thinking has ever done is turn me into a loser. If I die trying to challenge her, I won't regret a damn thing.
What?
Just so you know, you can't refuse. If you don't give out those weapons, you'll all get caught up in the fighting and get killed.
What?
You don't want that to happen. Move your ass. Nobody's gonna save you. But you can save your comrades. I can? She's being used, that's crazy.
What?
Take action when the clock strikes midnight. I'll cover for you. To Eva. Who's Eva? One more thing, Tsubasa Kuwana. You gotta eat. Even if you have to force it down. Otherwise, you'll be useless when the time comes. Damn! This Adamaku guy. This guy, bro. Huh? Oh, he's gone. How did he know I haven't been eating? Maybe he hasn't been eating either. Nobody can save me, but I can save everyone. I need to do this. This time, I'll save everyone. She's gonna die, bruh. I'm not worried about whether I live or die. I just need to take Veshness. Take her down. Wonder what she's up to. Never felt this way before. I have felt this way before. Would she agree to spare everyone if I served her? No, she'd never do that. She's ice cold toward anything and anyone that doesn't interest her. There's no discussion to be had, which means my only real option is to assassinate her. Obi, please, 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 don't do that. Man, go back home. We did it, we did. Oh yeah, the weapons. Oh no. I only managed to get yours out? Is there somewhere you can hide it? And I mean in my pants, but like... She won't search the place. It wasn't really serious when I said the pants. This was in the worm? This is not Ato's, right? What is it? A key? Oh, for your shackles. Yeah, I think Ato is just out of the picture in this route, which is interesting. Because, I mean, for all I know, he's alive. Running around? Did something happen? The coup happens tomorrow. Which means tomorrow is your chance. Surprise me. Whoever is writing this, please surprise me. You need to assassinate Veshness. Guess I have to kill her. Put all of your rage and resentment into it and drive your infuser into her. Everything you've got. Wonder if Veshness is expecting this. Is she so confident as to believe her subordinates could never defeat her? Oh, and so they never betray her? Will it throw her off? Will it hurt her? Will she regret what she's done? No, I highly doubt that. She'll keep forging her own path regardless of what happens. And as for me, there's only one path left to take. I need to kill Veshness. Let me snitch, please. I need to take off those chains, these chains, and put everything I have into driving this infuser into her. Then it'll all be over. Am I sure about this? Is this really how I want things to end? Oh my god, I'm so excited. I'm so excited, bro. The next day, Veshness visited in the morning. Takumi, you know what to do. Eyes closed. She's getting impatient? She hasn't said a word since she got here. She's just been sitting in silence, staring at me. Her eyes they're closed!
No. 喋るな。
Okay.
夕べから気が立っている。ここにいるのが最も落ち着くのだ。
Does she know about the coup? This is Veshness we're talking about. Even if she doesn't know, her instincts probably sense something. I don't sense any hostility yet, but I know that could change any second.
一つだけ教えてくれないか。
喋るなと言っている。話をする気分ではないのだ。貴様とさえ。
Takumi.
分かってる。一つだけだ。うなずいたり首を横に振るだけでもいい。
Snitch, bro. Did you already tell me you're a liar or not? After all, if nobody wins this game, it sounds pretty pointless. Yes, I have already told you one non-truth. I swear to God. Is that the lie? I see. Any ideas what it is? Honestly, no. Everything you said is consistent. It's hard to imagine any of it is a lie. Seems I have quite the talent for deception. If it weren't for you, I would never have... Is that why she's on edge? Is she gonna blush? What was that? I sensed something strange just now. So you felt it too? Yeah, what was that? My nerves feel completely frayed. It's his thirst for blood. Dalshia, you've come. Is that the Supreme Commander before you? I thought you defeated him and imprisoned him. I never thought he'd conspire against my greatness. I know I should have killed him. But this is how he repays me for showing respect and keeping him alive. What are you going to do? This time, I'm going to wipe him off the face of the planet. Speak, Takumi, please! Gaku. What was that? Dude, what just happened? Damn, what's going on? Gaku! Tsubasa, what was that, man? Something's happening outside. Just take this. Is that a key? For my chains? You can come out now. Be quick. What are we gonna do? You didn't sell us out, did you? I didn't. But if that's what you want to believe, whatever. One more thing. My infuser. How did you... I have everyone's. Let's split up and give them out to everybody. You're going to be her this time. We are going to be her. No freaking way. Alright, got it. No other options left anyway. 10 minutes later. Tsubasa, explain yourself. You're not behind this commotion, are you? It's a coup d'etat. A coup? One of the commanders, Adamaku, brought the former Supreme Commander here to defeat Veshness. Huh? To divide among the ranks. I see. That's the price she pays for ruling by force. Are we going to use this opportunity to run? Run where? We gotta fight! The time has come. That's all. The revival-matic is broken. Are we still going to do this? This is just like... No, shut up. No more getting scared. What about Takumi? He's being held somewhere else, right? He's probably with Veshness. Nigo should have given him his infuser. Don't tell me. Is he going to kill her? Yeah, Nigo asked him to. Takumi, bro. Takumi, bro. Oh my god. Please. Where is he? If he's still being held captive, he'll be in the leisure lounge. Then we'd better head over there. Right, to the leisure lounge. No. It's okay. I can do this. This time, I've got this. Damn, Dacia, man. So this is the humans' base, where the second coming awaits. Overlord Dacia, it's been a long time. Zenta, so it's true you've become a hero. He's been in prison that long? I've always regretted what happened to you, Overlord Dacia. I've lived a life of shame ever since I surrendered to Overlord Villainess, without so much as lifting my blade. No, my weakness was to blame. Weakness. I'm just glad that we didn't lose our paragon of harmony, Zenta. I'm not worthy. Where is everyone? Inside. The only ones here are Adamaku and myself. The rest will ally with Overlord Villainess. Understood. I won't allow anyone to die. Nor will I show any mercy. Such spirit despite tears and confinement. As to be expected of our paragon of warfare, our mightiest warrior. Years of confinement. How old is Villainess? I have awaited this day in the darkness. So, what will you do with the power of the second coming? Quenzo.
What?
Hey, if you don't want to fight the bitch, turn tail and get the fuck out.
Nah.
Wenzel, no one's taken more abuse from her than you have. I know you're scared. But if you're a hero, you know there's times when you have no choice but to fight. Have you lost your minds? Drumdami, you must be insane to challenge Overlord Villainess to a fight. Do you know what happens to traitors? I am no traitor. I was never under that bitch's control. I agree with Drumdami. Wenzo, I have decided to serve her under Overlord Villainess. Even a coward like me can surely change. If I defeat a traitor, she's sure to acknowledge me. She'll tell me I'm strong. Fucking brat. As a show of friendship to a fellow hero, I'll make your death is quick. I won't hold back. Traitors must die so that Overlord Villainess will praise me. What's gonna happen? They're gonna transform inside? She's still here. Takumi, please, please, please. Has the fight already started? Doesn't seem like Villainess is going to make a move. What is she going to do? Quietly use the key to unlock my shackles. Now I can spring into action no matter what happens. New Gong. You're late. Status report. Yes, apologies. Seems Adamaku has betrayed us. He released Dacia and brought him to this base. Who's with him? Only Adamaku and Zenta. The rest have all sworn their loyalty to you, Overlord Villainess. But it seems that somehow the prisoners have escaped. I see. Looks like they started to use their brains. Alas, if only I'd been more diligent in my guard duties. I'm filled with nothing but the saddest regret, deepest regret. I will engage Dacia. I won't trouble you further, Overlord Villainess. Pardon me. Hey, aren't you going to go? What's wrong with her? What is she thinking? You're closing in on her. It's nice out today. Huh? Whenever I am victorious, the weather is always clear. It's as if the sky is celebrating my magnificence. I don't think we have time for that small talk. Well, did she just... Suddenly, Villainess grabbed her blade and forcefully drove it into the floor. I let the heroes sit at my table for the sake of governance. Didn't appoint any weaklings. Only mighty warriors were permitted to serve me. I expected that one day, someone would turn on me. But I am disappointed how utterly banal your methods are. I can hardly believe these were heroes chosen by God. Who needs them, truly? Takumi Sumino, I have made up my mind. What? This will be my final task before I become the new god. I am going to kill everyone here, and I'm going to consume them. A superior being like me has no need for subordinates. All I need is myself. Everyone, total slaughter. The commanders, the humans, Dalshia. I'll kill them all and devour them. Finally, I'll consume the second coming. And at last, I'll be God. It won't take long. You wait here. No! After spending the past few days with her, I can just tell. Is she scared? Oh, never mind. Her tone is calm, but she's absolutely delirious with rage. The moment she sees anyone other than me, the massacre will begin. That's not until she leaves this room. She still thinks I'm chained up. She's showing me her back, with her guard down. Now that she's focused on what's going on outside, I can close the distance before she's able to turn around. What's going on inside your head, Takumi? I have to make a choice. What do I do? Oh. Ow. Me? Personally. How will you deal with Veshness? Assassinate her or persuade her? Persuade. Me, personally? I'm folding. I am folding. She's holding back her rage toward this unexpected betrayal. She must be really shocked? What are you on? Oh, hell nah. There's still a chance I can... No. Wait, Veshness. What? You can't kill everyone. You're going to become God, right? A god can't exist without anyone to believe in her. All you need to do is flex your might. Oh my god, this dude is stupid! There's no need to kill them all. And if you keep going, eventually you'll end up in an empty world all by yourself. Yo, right, she talked about us being like lonely kinda, or isolated. Who will you prove your strength to? Oh, interesting. Not even that man ever said damn. Not even that man ever said such a thing. What? Not even that man ever said such a thing to me. You're quite good at persuasion, but it won't work on me. Why not? I recognize my greatness. In fact, I'm the only one who can truly perceive how magnificent I really am. I don't need to be believed in. I don't need anyone to recognize me. Except for you, that is. Don't make me repeat myself. So long as I have you, I am satisfied. Veshness grabbed her blade and broke my chains, but that wouldn't have made such a sound. Slash my leg. Oh, I'm not sure how you got those chains off, but you agreed to my game, did you not? Cowardly tricks don't impress me. You noticed? Before I go, I'll tell you what the lie was. Yeah, that was pretty old, damn. Yeah, actually, it was the time she swore to God, right? Why? I was born strong and remained strong. I never had any religious faith to begin with. And no matter how much time passed, I couldn't get away from it. The teachings that had been ingrained in me during my life with him made me adhere to the commandments. Commandments that I didn't need to adhere to at all. It wasn't a fear of God that made me do it. My memories of him are so inextricably linked to the commandments that they shackle my mind. And That's why you killed him? Yes, I thought if he was gone, I could forget. But that wasn't how it went. That's how strongly he imprinted on me. And then you showed up. Godless, you cannibalized your power, their power, just as our commandments forbade, and only for the sake of victory. Seeing that broke the chains that were binding me. Do you understand, Takumi Sumino? You released me in all my glory. You freed Veshness, the paragon of hope. You've lost our little game. Wait here until I take care of things. Wait, please wait! My cries echoed emptily as Veshness vanished. Damn it. Can't even chase her with this injury. It just ends? Aha! Fuck, another explosion. Looks like fights are breaking out everywhere. Maybe we should go to the defense room first. If we lose if we can't defend it, right? Right. Then let's move. I'll escort you, little whatever. But what about Takumi? Where did that come from? Don't have much time. Maybe we should split up? Then I'll go get Takumi. You guys go on ahead in the defense room. Understood. Good luck. But why is she worried about Takumi? I don't understand. Okay, I'll just go to the leisure lounge and get to... She's gonna meet Veshness. No? Oh. Hello. I would beat your ass. Had to mock you? You're still alive? You really hurt. Who did this to you? You crazy bitch. Oh, damn. Veshness, then that means Takumi is... She's going to kill everyone. I'll be here soon. You'll be done for. Overlord Dasha is below. Go to him. What about you? We can run together. I'll carry you. Wow. Not so miserable that I need pity from the enemy. Then what's your big plan? You're not going anywhere with those wounds.
Nah.
Listen to me, Tsubasa Kawana. What?
俺様の力を食え。
Oh my god, consume my power, he said.
何言ってるの？
おめえは弱え。いつやられるかもわからねえだろう。けど、俺様の力があれば、生き延びる可能性が増える。
でも、そんなことしたらあなたが。
俺様は負けた。全力で戦ってこのざまだ。もう時間がねえ。川名翼持ってけ。
Oh, this is amazing.
せっかく悪くねえ顔してんだ。ちょっとはマシな顔してみろよ。
何よ、変なこと言わないでよ。
確かに柄でもねえな。けど後悔にまみれた問答した。おめえの気持ちは少しはわかるからよ。
私もあなたの後悔はわかるよ。辛かったよね。力に踏みにじられて、力に立ち向かえなくて。
Come on, we're out of time. Just get it over with. Yo, this guy ought to mock you, man. I'm getting hella virile vibes from this guy. From Gurren Lagann. I don't know why, but damn. Give it all you got, Tsubasa Kawana. I'll do it this time. Even if I'm weak, I won't let fear get the best of me again. Damn. What's happening now? Where's Veshness? Where's everybody else? The wound on my leg is too deep. I can't even walk. He didn't hold back in the slightest. Damn. Is the skull collapsing? Damn it. I need to stop her. Tommy. You're still here. Overlord Veshness's little plaything. Commander, what are you doing here? It's all your fault. Ever since Overlord Veshness became interested in you. Became, right? She's been losing her mind. Why would she try to kill us all? We swore we'd be loyal to her forever. But if you die, maybe Overlord Veshness will go back to the way she was. Stay still. You don't have any other choice with that leg of yours. Wait, Veshness is right behind you? Yeah. Huh? I'm still alive? Oh, she's just in the nick of time. She's injured as hell. I looked to see Veshness's... What? See that Veshness's abdomen had been pierced deeply by Tommy. What? You defended me? I had to stand between you. Otherwise, it would have been too late. Overlord Veshness, what have you... It's been a long time since anyone landed an attack on me. It's not so bad. Look at you, girl. You've stepped entirely out of line. Your punishment? Death. Can you absorb her and heal? No, don't you dare put your hands on her. Hiruko, just when Veshness had cut down Tommy, Hiruko had landed a powerful slash on her back. I'm not sure what happened here, but it looks like she was distracted after taking a hit from one of her own. Nakumi, she's weakened. Now's your chance. Finish her. Once you do that, the war is over. We win. Humanity wins. I looked down at Veshness as she let out a pained wheeze on the floor. She'd just taken a lethal hit from me. She let herself get hurt to save me. And in return, I was going to kill her? Did I really do that? Takumi, do it before she recovers. Otherwise, this will be just a repeat of what happened with Tsubasa.
Veshness, 大丈夫か?
Buddy, what are you doing, bro?
何のつもりだ。
お前を助ける。
He's done it. He's done it. He's done it. He's done it.
お前は俺を助けてくれた。だから俺もそうするだけだ。
今なら私を殺せるのだぞ。
Hiruko about to crash out.
貴様たちは勝利する。願ってもない好機のはずだ。
俺はまだお前の説得を諦めてない。
Breathe. Bro, what?
話し合えばなんとかなるって信じてる。それがお前との対話を経て分かったことだ。俺はお前を殺したくない。敵同士だとしてもこんな終わり方は嫌なんだ。
Bro, Hiruko must have the same face as I.
死なないでくれ。
私を殺さなければ私がお前を殺して力を奪うぞ。そうすれば私の傷は癒える。
もしお前がそうする気ならもう とっくにやってるだろ。
He knows her. He knows her. He knows her too much at this point.
偉大な私自身が一番驚いている。貴様の力を食らえば傷も塞がり、逆らった者を全員すぐに応殺できるというのに、それでも私は貴様を失いたくないの
I'm
だ。
about to cry.
ビジネス、お前
Yuriko, on God. I suddenly felt something hot in my chest. Vishnu's head and I had been both impaled. You did all of that shit with a spectator, bro. Gripped by intense pain and confusion, I looked to see who was holding the weapon that had stabbed me. Standing there was...
I have plans that I cannot share with you right now because the haters will sabotage me.
Tsubasa, we just... Alright. Just became ops. We just became ops. It didn't run away this time. Tsubasa, what have you done to Takumi? I'm sorry, Takumi, but you did the same thing as me. Oh my god, bro. If Vishnu's had gone into your crypto globing, she would have come back. Had no choice but just fuck your grandpa, girl. Whoa, if sacrificing just one life will help you win, you have to do it, right? Because we chose her? Oh my god. Swear it on your dead grandpa, girl. And that's it. That's just how it ends. That's when I blacked out. Oh my god, bruh. I had the haziest memory of the sensation of being held. And of Vishnu's voice in the distance. I won't let anyone touch you. I'll take you with me. What's going on? What happened? Where's the Oh, Vishnu took him. She said she wouldn't let anyone near him. She fucking kidnapped him? You let her get away? I don't know. But it won't be long now. Why didn't you chase her? That's a good question. I couldn't do anything. Not after seeing her face. Was she crying? It was the face of someone trying to protect something precious. Huh? Let me see. We're in the woods? Do you hear me, Takumi Sumino? Yeah.
ここに運ぶのに最後の力を使った。もはや力を食らうだけの力も残されてはいない。どうやらこれまでのようだ。
俺もだ。
隅の匠。こうなったことを後悔して。
Most definitely not. Most definitely not.
わからない。お前の方こそどうだ。
私に後悔などないと言ったろう。どんな結末だろうと、すべては自らの意志で選んだことだ。私は私がやりたいようにやった。それだけだ。
そうか。ならよかった。
はあ、ここは懐かしい場所。
Is where you killed your dad?
子供の頃、よくここで過ごした。あの男と私と妹、3人で。ああ、そうだな。もっと早くこ ここに来ればよかったかもな。だがこうして貴様といるのも悪くない。悪くないな。
You told me that we should go a separate way, so now you go there, but I go straight to this way. Turn back the clock.
Risa Shimizu. But that's not.
Reset my everything.
It's actually not who I thought it was. Damn!
Oh, never give up.
Second scenario?
Where is the next place?
Kodaka wrote the second scenario? What is the second scenario? Oh no, there's the name of the roots. No, that's a big spoiler. Damn. That. Man. This is bullshit, dude. The way they did those credits is so bad. And I just can't know who wrote this route. Ah, this is so annoying, man. Saw the name of one route? It's interesting. It was an interesting name. What's the scenario 2? I have so many questions. I doubt there's going to be anything at the end. So yeah, what's the name of the route? The Veshness route? Here with you. Ending 44. The Veshness route. This is so crazy. Oh, I saw 2 names, by the way, of routes. The other one was not Veshness, it was another character. That's so interesting. Veshness routes. I'll be honest, I'm shocked. I'm shocked they decided to give a route to Veshness. And actually give her... it's quite ambiguous, or rather, they don't outright tell you that she loves Takumi. Is she actually in love with him? I think she does. I think she is, rather. Wow, is it? It's so good. It is so good. It is so good. I don't have words. Legit, I don't have words. We're going back. We're going back. Oh, wow. I'm oh my god. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. It's my baby. Assassinate her? I don't want to. My baby. You know, for real, I like the previous ending so much. The chemistry was so good, bro. I wanted to believe we could talk things out. But she'll never hear what I have to say. That's part of her strength. Which leaves me with no choice. Business. You...
みんなを殺させたりはしない。お前はここで俺が殺す。
Hey, she actually let her guard down. I use every ounce of strength I have and absorb her cryptoglobin.
Naniがおかしい?
やはりこの偉大な私が見込んだ通りだ。素晴らしい。素晴らしいぞ、隅の匠。
お前。
最強の戦士であるダルシャーを倒し、私は将軍になった。あの日から私は最強になった。私を恐れる者はいても挑む者など一人もいなかった。 私が一別するだけで誰の心も砕けた。最強であると示してしまった私の前からは戦う相手がいなくなった。この偉大な私と同じ地平に立てる者がいないからだ。強さは私を孤独にした。
孤独
だが貴様だけは違った。
The next moment, an impact sent me flying, as if I'd been hit by a car. You're a dumbass, stupid-ass motherfucker. You never change, huh? My infuser clattered as if it fell out of my hand onto the floor. You're the only one who'd rise to the occasion to be my enemy, even in such total despair. Tried to defeat me. You tried to kill me. Oh, I've never felt such happiness. Takumi Sumino, you were the hope that I needed. What are you talking about? I'm trying to kill you. I believed. Even though soon-to-be God should never have believed in an invader. I'll tell you what the lie was. I killed the man who raised my sister and I. It's the same. You freed Veshness, the period of hope.
さて、ゲームは貴様の負けだ。
So we lose either way?
このまま貴様を連れて行く。私の近くでよく見ている。
Man, you're bleeding. Veshness wrapped the chain around my neck. She spoke.
この私が神になる瞬間をな。
I didn't want to watch. I didn't want to, and yet I couldn't get away from her. Veshness was overwhelmingly powerful, even without transforming. Powerful enough to be worthy of being called God. I'd learned this for myself in battle, but she was all the more fearsome. Her determination had only multiplied her power. Just as she said she would, Veshness killed everyone. The special defense unit, the commanders who betrayed her and her loyal subordinate, that's all. What? They were gone instantly. In a single blow. They were turned into corpses and not even permitted to let out with one final scream.
貴様たちが弱かったのではない。私が強かったのだ。
She dragged me by the chain past the bodies of my friends. All I could do was follow Veshness as she marched on, unable to mourn or grieve. There was one thing I just couldn't understand. Despite everything she'd said, Veshness never absorbed the cryptoglobin of anyone she killed. Their bodies remained strewn around the halls of the school. Maybe she was going to drink them all at once later. Maybe she wanted to finish her battle first. The gym? You're here. Dacia? Dacia indeed. You didn't consume the power of the second coming. Maybe you couldn't. I cannot violate a taboo. You're such a bore. How very disappointing. No matter what you do, it's all meaningless if you don't win. It is the epitome of foolishness to invoke right and wrong in your choices. I was the one to suggest making you a hero even when you were just 6 years old. Your power is far too great. I should have heeded the words of that man who advised me not to do so. I shall correct my error now. The two of them transformed with their cryptoglobin and began to clash violently. I knew how powerful Dacia was. No, you didn't know? I doubted we could defeat him. We could have defeated him, even if we were all together. Anyone fighting him was in for a life and death struggle. He was undeniably the most powerful warrior there was. And yet... Wow. You've gotten so powerful. You might have been able to win against the old me, but I kept walking. Your time is over. Winning is impossible for you. Only to be defeated again. Finish me. I have no interest in you. What? In his shoulder. Hey, you won. You don't need to torment him. Kill him. Kill him? Me? Takumi Sumino. Did you think I brought you along so you could just... Nah. Are you... Okay. Is she going to make us absorb everyone so we can be like her? Equal? I'll set you free. Vashnis quickly removed the chain wrapped around my neck. What are you doing? I was going to kill the heroes, the invaders and Dalshia, then take all their power for myself. But I've changed my mind. I'm giving it all to you, Takumi Sumino. Are you telling me to absorb everyone's cryptoglobin? Indeed. I deliberated over how I could bring you closer to me. This seems like the quickest and most guaranteed way. And you wouldn't hesitate. You won't. You already know there's no other way to kill me. The recitation is she broke. She slaughtered everyone to make me stronger, to make me capable of fighting her. It was monstrous. It was monstrous, but she was right. There was only one way I'd be able to kill her. If I gathered the power of the cryptoglobin, my blade would finally be able to strike her. I'm done hesitating. You're not... I actually dead. Going to kill you. I can see it in your eyes. Very good. That expression makes me burn inside. I'll be waiting outside. Come after you've consumed all of their power. Are you going to do it? It will be dangerous. Damn. It'll be a dangerous, painful road, son. I know, but I'm going to do it anyway. I have to. If talking with her taught me anything, it's that. I absorbed the cryptoglobin from Dalshia's body. Wow. Everyone. Gaku, Hiruko, Kako, Ima, Moko, Kiyoshika, Takemaru, Shoma, Kurara, Yugamu, Eito. Tsubasa. Interesting. I was waiting for best friend to appear. And finally Nozomi. Kurua. Not only was I unable to protect everyone, now I was using them to win. So much power flowed through me that I had no time to wallow in sadness. The power was surging, filling me. Vashnis once said something. What does hope mean to you? The power to make the impossible possible. Overwhelming power makes everything possible. Wow. I'm going to kill Vashnis. That's my decision. I must kill her. A few hours later. Hours! I'd returned to where Vashnis was. The light beyond the taboo. You said you killed the man who raised you to escape your memories, right? You said the imprint he left on you was so strong that he got you to follow the commandments, even though you didn't believe in God. Indeed. You're wrong. It was never any kind of imprint that held you back. It was your memories. The memories of being cared for by him. What are you getting at? After killing him, there was no going back for you. You're no god. You're a monster that shouldn't exist. I'm grateful that you've come to this point, able to face me as my most powerful enemy, filled with hate and determination. Just as I said I would. I've made you mine, body and soul. We release the power of our Himonima, our cryptoglobin, and face each other.
全力を出せる貴様のような存在をずっと欲していたのだ
And it ends like this. Dot dot dot. Shuffle shuffle.
ベシネス様
Yugok is alive? Yugok, I couldn't find you, but you're alive. I'm ashamed.
どのくらい経った？感覚がなくてな。
She won!
4日近く戦っていました。それからは2日ほど休まれていました。
そうか。夢中でわからなかった。
4 days is
楽し
crazy.
まれているのが伝わってきました。それゆえ近づけませんでした。
ああ、楽しかった。他の何もかもがどうでもよくなるほど夢中になった。これほど楽しい気持ちになれることはもう二度とないだろう。
はあ、私に罰をお与えにならないのですか。生き残ってしまったこの私に
罰？もうよい。その命大事にするのだな。
はあ、なんて。
How beautiful.
ああ、
Not only are you overflowing with intense power, but also with a newfound compassion?
ベシネス様
What did you gain from that battle? I'm going. Where to? To the second coming. I'm going to break his curse? Ah! You're saying FB is cursed?
では
Then allow me to. No, leave me be.
はい
Understood. And I will await your return here. All that remains is for me to consume the power of the second coming and slaughter all of the invaders in space. Then peace will come to this planet. Alas, Futurum will know peace. Okay, we learned that term in the romance route. So Futurum is the name of that planet. Really? Is that really what you want? As your eternal hope.
だがこの世界には私と肩を並べられるものはもう存在しない。喜びも悲しみも怒りも胸のざわめきもない。ただ静かな世界、永遠の孤独。そこから解放されると思ったのだ。
Isolation, loneliness, she said in Japanese.
味方としてでも敵としてでもいい。貴様なら私と一緒にいてくれると思ったのだ。隅の匠。最後に貴様と戦えてよかった。貴様と過ごした時間が偉大な私をこのくだらない世界につなぎ止めてくれる。さあ行くか。希望は決して歩みを止めてはならぬのだ。
I am dumbfounded. We're gonna skip again because we're gonna get spoiled. Veshness Route 43, making the impossible possible. Oh my god, everyone is dead. Veshness Route. You know, we haven't seen Eva we've never seen Eva. This is annoying. This is what I don't like. This probably is the only thing I dislike about this route. Eva is here, but we never see her, and she has no plot relevance. That is the only thing I can say is bad about this route, because everything else is just, it's so amazing. It's legit so amazing. It's not something you would expect at all. Vashness route? A route about the final boss. You learn a lot about the invaders, but more specifically about Vashness herself, the final boss. Bro, you could... Here with you, I think? Here with you indeed. This ending? The whole conversations with Vashness... I hate what I'm about to say, but legit, I fell in love with her. Hell nah, bro. She made me tweak out a lot during those conversations. But wow, whoever had that idea is just a genius. Plus, it doesn't overstay its welcome. 34 days. It's very short. And it doesn't need to be extensive, like to get to know Vashness or any other invaders, right? They managed to get Dalshia in this route just somehow. And he got to Kumi's son. This is incredible, all around incredible. This is something I've been wanting to do. It's something I thought about yesterday when I finished recording because I was speechless from the cold route. Is I think we're gonna rank those routes. I don't know how I'm gonna do that, but we're gonna rank those routes because I think that this route is genuinely insane. All right, y'all, we are back. So that's something pretty nice. We're not using tier maker because I hate that site. I swear I tried to use it. That shit don't work, bro. This is the current tier list. All right. We're gonna start with the romance route. This dumbass route. In all honesty, it's not bad. It is not bad. However, it's very weird for multiple reasons. Number one, you branch out to the romance route by saying yes to the Kisarugo choice. You don't have the option to romance Hiruko? That's so weird. Matter of fact, you only have 3 choices. This romance route is weird, right? Because you have 25 days for each girl. And while these 25 days are pretty good, you learn a lot about the girls. It's nice development for them. You actually get to like the girls at the end too. But the fact that when you say yes, it just ends, it's kind of bullshit. Same thing, if you want like the real end, you have to go through all 100 days. And at the end, it's just a fuck you ending. I don't know, man. I don't know. This route is... It's not it. It's definitely not it. The problem I have with this route is probably that it was my first route after finishing Route 0, right? After finishing the game once. And it frustrated me so damn much. And this is why I dislike it so much. Because when you start hundredline 2, you have new mechanics available. Like the bond events, Takumi's enhanced and all, but you just don't get any free time to actually, do those bond events. That's so annoying. You don't have freedom, you're kind of locked in. Yeah, that's why romance route, it's an F. One last thing though. Maybe the fact that you can only romance these 3 is because you have the opportunity to romance the other girls and some other routes. For example, 13B, the one where Hiruko is a time looper, I think you'll be able to do some things with Kiruko. Nozomi, I think it'll come to, but matter of fact, it's in this one, right? Moko, I don't know, bro. She kind of is a part of this route as something more than the game master, but doesn't go very far, much farther than that. So maybe you only have the choice between these three is because you don't actually get actual romance in the other routes. So they dedicated one route for these three. I don't know. It doesn't change the fact that I did not like it very much. Again, it's not bad, but it is bad. It is bad. Next is coming of age. Do I talk about coming of age first or Route Zero? I think I'll talk about Route Zero first. Route Zero is so important. I feel like I'm forced to put it in A. Number one, it goes from the 0 to 100. You get to know about the world, the invaders, your classmates, and a lot of things that make the world of hundredline, right? It's so important that I think it deserves to be here. And it's also good. It's not just I have a duty to make it in A rank. No, I think it's actually good. It's good and not just decent, because I think that coming of age is just decent. Let me explain. This route does so much for the story that you cannot ignore it. It introduces Takumi, the characters, the world, the invaders, how they work, Himo Enima, Crypto Globin. You actually get to like have a discussion with the invaders by the end of the game, right? And the end is just so good. It's just so good, and there's the mystery of what is happening up there in the satellites, right? So I think it really deserves to be here because it's good. It really is good. And coming of age just didn't get to be as good as Route Zero because it's kind of close to Route Zero, to be honest. Without the fluff, which is like the introduction of the world, the characters and stuff. It has its own fluff with the beach training camp, which I didn't really like because those 20 days, they were rough, man. They were good, they were funny, but they were rough. They were rough to go through. Other than that, before the beach camp, which is basically like the Takumi sacrifices himself. Amazing, simply amazing. What comes after the beach event? Vashna's coming back. Eito revealing that he's again the traitor. It's just so good. It's just so good. But the fact that the route ends at like day 60 something hurts it a bit. Because it's just that. It's just that. There's nothing else that really makes it better. And why I don't put it in A, why I don't put it there is simply because those 20 days, man, they were so rough. They were so rough for me. That's why coming of age is in B. But it's not bad. B to me is like decent. A to me is good. And oh boy, S is really good. We'll see if we add tiers later. If S is just like very good and excellent, or we add another tier like SS, or just dedicated tiers for routes that are just that good, right? But the Vashna's route is something I did not expect. I sincerely did not expect it. You branch out to this route by choosing to sacrifice Tsubasa. Tsubasa chickens out and is not able to suicide bomber herself, which makes them capture us and the whole school. Takumi gets several one-on-one discussions with the Vashnas. And after she's like, where are we going with those discussions? And the more you discuss with villainess, the more you're like, oh, what are you trying to do with me, bro? You're making me feel things, bro. And it's so good. It's so good because the other commanders, some of the other commanders, actually get interactions. They had some kind of development. Automac, Big Mac, Big AD. He's good. Oh, he's good. He's an enemy, but he's willing to cooperate with the enemy, us, for his goals. And he's like, Tsubasa, girl. You're like good. Those tears don't fit you. And I'm like, bro, who is the writer and what was he smoking? He was smoking the good, bro. Because the guy that's writing the cult route, oh, he's smoking trash. He's smoking pencils. Wow. Whoever wrote this Veshness route is absolutely insane. We learn we don't learn about just Veshness. We learn about the commanders. Well, we learn about 2 commanders, 2 and a third with Dashi, I'd say. The others are pretty relevant, and Eva just does not have a role, even though she's here, she's in the school. I found that immensely disappointing, right? Like, the Veshness and Automaku development is crazy. It is absolutely crazy. It makes them upgrade from being like one-dimensional, 0.5-dimensional characters, because again, the commanders, Knights of Veshness 2, are just your villains of the week. They don't have depth. They have nothing for them. Like the commanders themselves, they have nothing. Veshness has a bit more because she's the big bad, she's the final boss. She's very one-dimensional because I'm gonna become God and I'm gonna govern the whole world. That's it. This one, I'm slack-jawed. Like someone once said in the comments, I am slack-jawed, bro. They managed to, I don't like to say that, but they managed to make me fall in love with Veshness. It's crazy. And what's so interesting is that they didn't outright say that Veshness was in love with Takumi. I don't even think it's love, to be honest. I think it's something much more deeper than love, and at the same time, it's not love. I don't know what it is, and I like the subtlety. Subtlety is subtle, right? I like it so much. The here with you ending, incredible. She sacrifices herself for Takumi. Tsubasa stabs both of them. She gets on her legs with the look of someone wanting to protect someone else, something, and ends up in the forest. She was there with her sister and her adoptive father, foster father. Incredible. Just incredible. The strength of this route is that it doesn't overstay its welcome, but at the same time, I wouldn't have said no for some more Veshness action. I swear, bro. I loved her so much, bro. I think I had something else to say, but I forgot about it. Yeah, that's about it. That's my current tier list for the routes. The fact that a 30 days route made me feel so much is incredible. I need this writer to write something else, bro. I need him to be on another route. This is crazy. If I have anything left to say about this, it's just that what was the name of the other route? The other ending? I forgot, but it was pretty good too. The fact that Takumi dies in both. That's some balls. That is some balls. Okay. Yeah, I think that's about it for my thoughts about what we've played so far. What we'll do next is, I mean, we're gonna play another route, that's for sure, because I'm not stopping. The game continues to deliver. And it hasn't gotten me bored yet. So we're gonna continue. Now, which route? The most logical one would be continue on with the Sacrifice Kiyoshika, which is probably gonna bring us to chapter 00, or we're gonna keep going on chapter 00. But I'm gonna have to see with the homie again. Why? Because Brody told me that there was some kind of route that was the route. That was the shit, right? And I'm not sure I want to commit to it yet. Because I don't know if it's the definite route. I don't even know if there's one canon route. There most definitely is a route that reveals a lot about the lore, about the world. Right? I want to keep that for maybe not last, but not for now. So maybe we'll go back and save Last Defense Academy instead of a second to last Defense Academy. Then we'll see. Because again, if chapter 00 is the route, then maybe we'll go back as far as kill Eito. But I feel like this is gonna bring us some more choices, some more routes and stuff. But like, damn. We'll see. For now, I'm gonna say that I am super satisfied. And yeah, that's about it. I'm gonna say goodbye to y'all. See you in the next one. Goodbye.